That's what you chose to start this with.
I can't do. Oh yeah. Why not?
I don't know.
Thought that was pretty. You know.
I feel like that feels creepy to turn on and hear first. Yeah. Okay.
Well, we got a little intro in the beginning. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Nah.
It's not taking me anywhere at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take you wherever you want to go, though, baby.
Okay.
Where you want to go today?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
To sleep. That's where I want to go.
Why?
I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
I get that. I realized after we dropped the boys off this morning that I was completely tired. But you know, the day has been going really rapidly.
Yeah, we went to bed at 12:30. That is not us.
Yeah, but that was because you was talking to me the whole time.
You kind of talked to me more. If you looked at me, my eyes were closing. It wasn't that I wasn't interested in what you were talking about. I was tired, and then I didn't realize how late it was.
And I would give you that if you didn't start the conversation that got me talking.
But you could have cut it off anytime.
Nah, because I had a point to prove. And then after my point wasn't proved, then I had to start thinking about everything that it meant.
You want to talk about the conversation?
I mean, it's fine. So last week, I think it was last week, we were speaking about mental health. And I
periodically speak about mental health.
Yeah, but you know, we were like fixated on an actual topic.
Okay.
And I let the world know once again that I'm bipolar. But I also put which number of bipolar I was.
Did you say that last?
Yeah, I said I'm bipolar 1.
Maybe that's what stuck with me. I was about to say, don't say you let the world know because they'll be like, well, she reminds you all the time. No. I bring it up.
I just say bipolar and we just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But those that don't know, I think there are 3 or 4 categories of bipolar. But the only ones that stick out in my mind is 1 and 2. I think the other one is like a mixture or something like that. And I forgot what the 4th one. I didn't even read what the 4th one was. But 1 and 2 is what I knew for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
And I said I was bipolar 1 because I read that in my chart.
Because that's what the doctor said.
Right. But I also thought that bipolar 1 is what bipolar 2 really is. So I thought all of the symptoms for bipolar 1 was for bipolar. I had it mixed up. Yeah, I had it mixed up. And I thought that, you know.
You know what's interesting? I'm just going to go ahead and stop you. You thought, you think that the doctor is wrong.
Yeah.
But that's because you had an idea of what it was. And then, you were confident in saying that. Because that's what you were told. I don't know. You thought it was something else. And now that you just read what it actually is, you're like, that's the doctor's wrong. But you were fully supported the doctor when
I thought it was 1.
Yeah.
When I thought 1 was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that you know that you switched them around, now you're like, well, they're wrong.
They had to be wrong. And this is why I say that. When I first got diagnosed, I feel like one of the doctors went over the things that come with my particular bipolar. And I promise the things that they said sounded more like 2 than 1. So when I read 1 on my thing, I'm not thinking, I didn't remember the number, you know, but when I read 1, I'm like, oh, so that must be what, you know, they were talking about. And then I read it, I'm like, no, that's kind of what they were telling me about 2 is what I thought, you know, and maybe it got switched around. Maybe it's like the zodiac signs. Remember how some people were one zodiac before and now they're a different zodiac now?
I don't think that's the same at all.
But that kind of it can happen.
No, it's like the moons or some shit that determines all that.
Yeah, but like I know some people that used to be like Cancers and now they're Leos.
But why would that be? Why would they change the name? And not this like.
You know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know their reasonings.
I know, but now that you're admitting that doctors are right about things.
No, not always.
That's what that sounds like.
Not every doctor is right.
I'm not saying every.
They are human too.
I think they're right about this.
And that's my problem. Because when I read the bipolar 1 breakdown, I was like, that ain't me. And you was like, I can see it.
I mean, I could see it, and maybe they saw something else that I didn't notice. Like the doctor, they diagnosed you. And they diagnosed you because I already saw things. So you wouldn't even know. So it's hard to like say that this isn't true when you didn't even know that you were bipolar.
You know what? I don't believe in labels anyway, man.
I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. And then when we started reading them, you were trying to prove your point, and I had already gotten where you were going. You were just trying to tell me that you didn't think it was. So like, as the conversation kept going, my eyes started closing.
And what you should have done is listen. You should have kept those eyes open.
I did listen. If you would have tapped me and been like, "What did I say?" I would have been able to tell you.
That's bullshit. You can't do that when your eyes are open.
I think my brain has a time limit.
And that's some bullshit.
I think with certain conversations or certain things, I read this. I actually did read this.
Oh my gosh.
No, I mean, because I listened to my diagnosis, but I actually did read that it's like when your brain gets bored.
Mm-hmm. So I bore you.
No, like you've already taken in all the information. It's not challenging you anymore. If people are like you're kind of repeating information. You're not. I don't know what it is. Your brain kind of disassociates. It's not that I want to. It's just that I got what the point was, and now it just keeps going, and now I'm checked out. But it's not. I'm not trying to do that.
You a headline type nigga.
What you mean?
Like you read the headline, like, oh, I know what it's about.
No, I read the article. And I was like, wow, that makes so much sense because I do that. And I think that I'm interested in the conversation, but it's like your brain is like, you got it. Nothing new is happening.
You don't know what new was happening.
My brain did, apparently. It was like nothing new. You've gotten this information. It's over now for us.
It's fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. It's fine. You know what? I am happy being me.
That's why sometimes during the podcast, because we don't take breaks. I don't know if y'all know that. But like sometimes I drift. Sometimes I drift. But I'm
I
locked,
can see it. But
I'm locked in because I'm like, it's a show. And we got to be there. But then you start talking about stuff that I don't really care about. And my brain is like, this ain't for us. Let's do something else.
Yo, that's so wild. Because when you talk about reality shows, I'm in it with you.
But
you know I don't give a fuck about that.
But you don't have. But that's. I think I need stronger medicine. And I know I established this earlier. I was talking to my friend. I was texting her this morning when I was making making breakfast or whatever, and she's texting me about what is she texting me about? She's texting me about.
You checked out of that conversation. That was a text.
A scandal that's currently going on in Virginia.
Okay. Oh, you talking about
in the Hampton Roads area? A little scandal.
So my PR.
A little gospel scandal.
PR.
Right.
There we go.
So she texted me about this. Like I'm in it too. She just telling me stuff, and I was like, man, that's crazy. Then I text her.
Is it true?
I don't know. Man, can we talk about it later? Because it's too crazy. It's too crazy. It's crazy.
That's fire, man.
It's crazy. Not. It's actually not fire. It's just crazy. So we texting about the scandal, and if you're not, it's really serious shit.
Yeah. In
the middle, I go, I think I'm gonna bake you bitches some cinnamon rolls, and she said, "What?" I said, "I'm currently making blueberry protein bagels right now." She said, "Yo, bitch, are you on your medicine?"
Yo,
I said, I got an appointment in December.
Yo, that is sad. Do you know how bad that is?
But I didn't do it on purpose.
Stay on the boat.
I'm in. You know what's different though? It's texting. So like you could text and then you can go back to what you're doing. So like she was still texting and texts were going off, but I was trying to get the consistency of the batter right. So I started thinking about baking, and then I was like, oh, I should tell her maybe I'll make them bagels or muffins or something this weekend because I'm going to see Brandy and Monica in Baltimore. So I was like, maybe I'll make something for the road. But she's still texting about the scandal. And I'm like, okay, well, this probably is not working. This is not.
All right, baby.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I had a point, and I don't remember what it was. But it's fine. It's on par. I'm gonna take my medicine in a minute. But like that's what I was saying with you. Like,
don't touch me.
The conversation that you were having. Like I'm in it. I'm checked. I'm in it. But my brain is like, but we don't have to be. That's not me. That's somebody inside me.
An asshole.
No, it's just my. So when I'm saying like with reality TV, you don't have to like it or be in it. I mean, if you want to watch it, you know what? If you don't enjoy it, I don't want to force you to do anything you want to do. But so that doesn't. You don't
even remember why I brought that up, do you?
That doesn't go with the conversation.
You don't remember why I brought it up in the conversation, do you?
Because you said that you're not interested in that, but you watch it.
No, I didn't say I watch it. When you're speaking about it.
Oh. Mm-hmm. But that I don't expect you to care.
How do you lose a conversation that you
I don't expect you to care about it. I'm back. I don't expect you to care though. Sometimes I just have to get things out. I have to say words.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? To be fair, last night and most times, that's what I do. Mm-hmm. I just have to get it out, and it feels better to have a person present so I don't feel crazy.
And I am in the bed. I just might not be present in the way that you know what I mean? Like, what way are you saying? Just somebody in the room?
Eyes open.
And I was doing that. Because when I noticed they was closed, I'd open it back up. And I was like, he probably can't see anyway.
It was dimly lit. You're right.
Yeah, but I was present, and I don't know if you noticed, but like you would talk and make a point, and I would squeeze your arm because I wanted you to know I was still here.
What?
You know, like people in comas. Wait, okay, maybe that's not good. I didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying I wanted you to know I'm still.
Don't fucking touch
me. I'm awake. Man. I'm here with you, so you can keep talking. But I had checked out.
Okay, baby.
But I do love you, so
we'll see.
We both went to bed at 12:30 last night.
Listen,
I could have went to sleep so much earlier, but I was like, my baby needs me so he can finish this conversation.
Whatever, man.
It's okay.
Whatever. It's J-Rod.
Listen to Bill.
And then we the podcast, Fast Growing Podcast in Las Vegas. Hey.
Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
It's my fault. It is my fault. No, it is so my fault.
None of my songs really have a place to go. I think I just start different songs, and it's not like a rhythm.
But we just want a horn.
I know, and somebody was a couple people mad at me on the YouTube.
I saw that.
They was like, that's why you don't start something you can't finish. Fuck y'all, for real. Go back and listen to the old horns.
You know what a Jay-Z line?
Yeah.
Buy my old albums.
Yeah. Yeah, buy my old album. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I might get it, but my throat a little.
A little what?
I don't know. I just feel a little, it's under the weather.
Okay,
my throat under the weather.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's get to my part, yeah.
Bitches love this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another week, another list. Stop humming.
Why you don't want a sound? You don't want a soundtrack?
No.
Background music?
No.
I think it makes the podcast feel fuller when you have music playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
For real, like, you know, like our live shows, sometimes we play music in the background. It makes it feel like.
Yeah, we only do that when we're not really speaking. I was speaking.
But I wasn't.
You were speaking.
But I wasn't. I'm done.
Yeah, so shh. Until everything else finishes. You know,
I'm
whatever.
Gonna take my medicine.
Where the fuck is it?
It's right there.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting a couple minutes.
All right, man. Today's top 6. The top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. These are the costumes that you wear when one of two things have happened. Either you're broke and you ain't got no money to be spending on a goddamn Halloween costume, or it's the final hour. Like Halloween is tomorrow and you need a costume. These are the ones that you should go for. These are the ones. What are you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm thinking about my answers.
You think about your answers? You think you got number one?
Maybe not. I don't know what you got, actually.
I don't have it.
You don't have them written down like you usually do.
I know.
So I don't know what
After
I'm competing with.
last week's debacle,
Yeah.
I said I wasn't doing that shit again. Fucking thief.
Damn, because I am back and forth on number 3. I was hoping you had a nice selection to choose from, but
oh man. Well, these are the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. Number 6. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the rose, like the vibrator.
What?
So
how was that a costume?
It is a costume. I think if you wear some pink or some red, and maybe you could just make little feathers on your body with something. I don't know, like pillowcases or something. Or something. And then like you just Winnie the Pooh it. And have your pussy out. You say I'm a rose. What? Just pussy in pink. And just say I'm the rose.
Yo, that's wild.
But you see the vision?
No.
You don't see it?
No.
Why? Because you use the rose on your pussy.
Oh, I get it.
And it's pink. And I think you can get away with it. I think you can just tell people I'm the rose. They're going to know exactly what you're talking about. They're not going to think you're a flower at all.
Okay, baby.
And then you can just shimmy everywhere you go. Like a vibrator. Just,
that's funny. That's funny. Okay.
Just walk around going,
you made your point. You made your point.
Yeah. Sing like Negro spirituals. Just,
Wade in the water?
Well, you can only be black if you do that. If you white, you gotta sing something else.
Like what?
What they hum on? What
do white people hum?
I
don't know. I know they hum.
They could whistle. They could do the Andy Griffith theme song. I can't whistle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But they can do that. So that's one.
Okay. These are the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. Number 5. I'm going to say a fire hydrant. Why? Because the torso kind of looks like a fire hydrant. So all you have to do, right, is get a red shirt, a red hat.
And have your dick out.
No.
Oh. Your fire hydrant don't have the things on it?
No. So I'm gonna have a bottle of water, and every time you say fire, I'm gonna drink the water and spit it. I could also be a fountain. You know, it's a dual type thing. Mm-hmm. Very cheap.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. These are the top 6 Halloween costumes on the budget. Number 4.
I'm thinking this is probably the most practical one.
Okay.
A formal invitation.
Explain.
You could just dress and like wear a dress or a suit that you like. Maybe you bought a suit for somebody's wedding or something, and that's the only time you ever gonna wear it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Get it. Or you got a dress that like you bought it for something and you never gonna wear it again, or you got something that you been waiting to wear it for, and then it didn't come up, and then you just threw it on. And then you could write something like, I don't know, get a little sign and say, come here or something. You know, because that's an invite.
Okay.
Come here. Or it could say, you know, like a real invitation thing. I'm just trying to think of something creative. But I would do that because I got like 3 dresses that I have not worn to nothing. Now I'm going to just tell people that's what I am. Or a wedding dress. Like, you know, people only wear their wedding dress one time.
Okay. I like that.
That's a practical one.
These are the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. Number 3. Okay. So what were we that Halloween that we went out together?
I was super trash.
Super trash. And what was I?
Identity theft.
Identity theft.
Yeah.
And I think those were very great costumes. That's a couple costume.
Mine was, I was super trash because I had a storm costume that I've worn for years, and it was just in my closet, and I just put trash all
stuck
in it.
On it.
Not like it wasn't dirty trash. I just took paper and balled it up. I don't want y'all to get it confused. I'm not nasty. But so I was like, oh, I'm super trash. And then you did
name tags.
Yeah, it was just name tags
Yeah.
all over a
And I
black
had people
hoodie.
write their
A
name.
black hoodie, like he was about to rob niggas.
Bam.
Yeah.
Identity theft.
Boom.
I loved it.
Yeah, that was nice and cheap.
Yeah, we did that.
We had name tags because we had been sending the boys to school with name tags.
Because they twins.
Because they twins and
yeah.
we didn't want the teacher to be confused. So we just had a whole bunch of them left and we was like, why don't we just use these?
But name tags are cheap.
Yeah.
Name tags are cheap.
And everybody got a black hoodie.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people got
at least
a black
niggas that
hoodie.
rob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think that's really good to put out into the world. There's been problems with people.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a black hoodie. I ain't robbed shit. Took a little mascara from nothing.
You know what?
It was
I'm not
years
doing
ago,
this with you.
though.
I'm not.
It's been at least over 7 months.
What?
Years.
Wait. You said months.
Why do you stop there? What kind of are you with me or against me?
I don't know.
Are we together?
So you've been stealing shit since we've been together?
No, I don't steal anything.
What's the last thing you stole?
Your heart. Your heart. That was right there. You could answer that for me. That's the last thing I stole.
Oh man, these are the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. Number 2.
You could just be one of the fitness girls that be on Instagram because everybody do fitness now. All you gotta do is throw on some tights. Just throw on some tight shit. Or you could be, somebody on TikTok or something, like the people that be selling shit, because everybody wear the thigh highs.
The what?
Thigh highs.
What's that?
The things, it's like a, I got one in there. It suck everything in. You could wear the thigh high. You could just walk around with the thigh high and with a sign that say 20% off, and then you a TikTok creator.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
What? You know what? I'm sorry. That actually hits way too close to home, and I'm not joking. My homegirl do that shit, but she be making bank. So I gotta, to be honest, that's not even me joking. I could just go out and be like, hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I get it.
maybe something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I got a thigh in there right now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I can fit that one anymore, though. It's a little big.
Oh, I guess it worked.
Well, nah, I just really, baby, I didn't.
I'm messing with you,
I haven't
man.
wanted it so long, but I'm gonna try.
Oh man, these are the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget. Number 1, and I'm gonna give you 2 variations of the same costume.
You lying?
You can either go, the costume is a sports player. All you gotta do is wear a jersey that you have, or take a white tee and write the number.
So whack.
It's a costume.
Everybody doesn't have a jersey. That's not a budget.
I just said, or you could take a white tee and write the number on it. And put in the back, James.
Would you do that, baby? Let's just.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about Halloween, so yes.
Okay.
I can't believe you even asked me that.
I want somebody that tries. Like, I don't care if you like it or not. I want you to be a winner, like a team player,
Well, that's
if
why
you're
I'm wearing
gonna
the
do it,
jersey.
be the best.
That's why I'm wearing the jersey. I'm going to get somebody with good handwriting and write the number on it. And I'm still going to do the arch with the name. Yeah, I mean, like for NBA and stuff, yeah.
Like McDonald's. Those are the only arches I respect. That's the only arch I recognize.
These were the top 6 Halloween costumes on a budget.
Shout out Pusha T.
If you have a Halloween costume on a budget that we just didn't know about, let us know, because, we on a budget.
I told you the one that I used to do every year was a gypsy.
Okay. I don't think you can use that word anymore.
You can't?
I don't know.
Who can't?
I don't know.
I was a child, and as a child, I told everybody I was a gypsy. Ain't they just wanderers? Like, they live off the world? They travel?
I think, and
I can't keep up with all the words. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I think this was before those words even came in. Like, I think people...
Gypsy, it's been bad for a while?
I think for a while.
You gonna bleep it?
No.
Why don't we bleep it and then see if they can guess? And if they can't guess, it's not bad.
No, not at all.
If they can't guess, then it's not that bad of a word.
But you didn't give any context.
Well, I don't really have any because I think I was really a fortune teller, but my mom told me to tell people I was a gypsy.
Okay.
I would just wear like scarves and all the jewelry my mom had, and like scarves over my hair and jewelry and skirt and whatever, and I would just tell everybody I was a gypsy or a fortune teller or whatever.
Okay.
Like and I did that multiple times, and I don't know any other kids that were always the same thing.
What was the best costume that you ever wore for Halloween?
My storm costume, but I was grown.
Why was that the best? Is that the one you spent the most money on?
Probably, and I got so many uses out of it. Like I wore it to one of my jobs when I was working in insurance. I wore it because we had like a costume day.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. I had the white wig, everything. Like I went all out. And then I wore it on stage because I had to play Storm in like a sketch, and I did that twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I used it for Super Trash.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I've worn it again for something else. So I've just used it a lot. And
Where
it was
is
my
it
favorite.
now?
And I love Storm. I don't know. It's probably packed up in something.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love Storm.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That was my shit.
That's cool.
What about you?
Man.
Did you ever dress up? I mean, I know you're not fun.
No.
Never, ever dress up for Halloween. Ever.
I think one year I was
Aside from with me.
1 year I was like 2 Chainz /
That is a
Stevie
fucking
Wonder.
cheat. Niggas with dreads.
Yeah.
Yo, you are
What?
insufferable.
What you mean? What you mean?
What are you talking about? You were.
Yeah, it was one of the best Halloween nights I ever had in my life.
I bet.
Yeah, it was a lot of us, man.
I watched. I was Aaliyah. I was Rock the Boat Aaliyah too.
Okay.
That was also, but I was also grown then. I went to a Halloween party and I was Rock the Boat Aaliyah, and then my whole outfit was the exact same outfit because I made it. I made the entire outfit.
You can sew?
I used to be able to sew. I don't know if I can now, but it was like, she had like a wife beater though, and it was like cut a certain way, and then her jeans were like tie-dye or some shit, and so I tie-dyed some jeans, like bleached them, and she had on white Air Forces, and like I did my hair, and she had the shirt was like tied in the front and out in the back. It was like something, but I had that exact same outfit. I looked at everything specifically and replicated that whole costume.
That sounded like that should have been on the list. That sounded pretty cheap and easy.
I mean, it was, but I had the hair and everything. Like I had done my hair, I had done the swoop, I had done.
You didn't buy the hair. It was the hair that already came on your head, right?
No, it had to be longer. It was Aaliyah.
Oh, okay.
It was like long, like past my boobs long. Like, and I had the swoop and I had everything. I think I did my makeup the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever have long hair?
What do you mean? What's long?
Well, how you would
like
describe it?
like down to here?
Yeah.
No, I've never had hair that long. I mean, my hair was, long enough. It was past my shoulders. It was breast length, but it wasn't like down my back.
No, I was just wondering. That's cool.
Yeah,
well, anyway, once again,
sorry,
if
baby.
you want to,
I know I just know you disappointed in me because.
What you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what brand of light skin you thought you was getting.
Whatever, man. If you want to tell us about it, drop them in the comments, man. Shout out to the Spotify listeners too. Y'all been blowing them comments up, and we appreciate that, man.
I love y'all.
And YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How was your week? Oh, okay, you're drinking. There we go.
YouTube watching me take my medicine on air. It's my favorite part.
She needs it.
I've been doing it the last couple of episodes. How was my week?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did anything, right? Oh, we went somewhere. Where did we go?
This is always my favorite part.
Hold on. Oh, we went to Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Detroit. We had a good time. I love Detroit. Every time we go to Detroit, I have a good time. The crowd is always super fun. Shout out to everybody that came, got on stage, did all the things. Like, I had a good time. I saw my uncle who lives out in Detroit, as y'all know. Went to this place called Cork and Gable, I think, for breakfast.
Yeah.
With him. And I don't mean no harm. I have never had a cinnamon roll so good in my life unless I made it myself.
Oh yeah, no, that was top tier.
I could not understand. I took one bite. I said, I don't even understand this. Because what is that flavor in there that I cannot put my finger on it? And it pissed me off so bad, I ordered a batch to go. And I said, because they come in 3. You order them, they come in 3. And then we all had one. I was like, well, I don't think they're supposed to all be gone. So I ordered another one. And there were 3. And in my mind, I was like, these are so good. I'm taking them home. And I'm let my mama or somebody get them because she doesn't get a chance to go to Detroit and visit my uncle or not. So I'm going to just bring her a piece of something. And I ate one that night. And I ate one the next morning on the way home. And I looked at that last one in that box and I said, she don't even know I'm bringing this to her. I can just not bring it.
Oh, shit.
And we got back like at kind of late or whatever. So like, I was like, okay, we're going to go get our kids now that we're home and I'll bring it to her then. Well, he went and got the kids. And I was like, Kristen, you don't have to do this. Because everything's done. You don't have to leave the house no more today.
And you called me like you were angry. And I feel like you were angry because I left you in there under so much pressure.
You left me with that box was sitting because I said the box is in the car. I got to go take it to my mom. You was like, nah, I brought it in the house, and I was like, this motherfucker. How dare he put this shit in the same room with me? I circled that table so many times. I was like, I can eat you, bitch. I can eat you right now. And I was like, no, because I told myself, I said, I'm going to bring my mom something. She watches the kids when we leave. I'm going to be nice. She'll really enjoy this. And I was like, first, I got to go make a stop. So I had to go to Wegmans. Mm-hmm. And I got to Wegmans. I was like, well, this is so out the way. I really don't have to go to my mom's house. And then I got closer to our house. And I was like, man, just fucking let me go over there. I went in her house with an attitude. First of all, she wasn't even expecting me. So how dare I do that? It's like 9-something at night.
Yeah.
I go in her house. I walk in. She's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I said, I'm bringing you this, but I don't want to. She was like, what? She was like, what? Johnny sent something with me? Like talking about my uncle. And I was like, no, I brought this and you better like it. And if you don't like it, I'm taking it home.
Did you take a last piece before you
No.
left?
She was like, what is it? I was like, wait. And I'm mad as hell at her. I put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds. Took it out, opened it up. I was like, here. She was like, oh my God.
Nah, it was good. I get it.
But yeah, so I had a journey with the cinnamon roll. But yeah, the audience is always really good there. It doesn't matter who is there. Like they're very engaged, which I appreciate, which is all we ask when you come to the shows. Yeah. I mean, even people that never know why they're there. At this one, they all knew why they were there. And a lot of them hadn't been to the show before, which was so
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, because we go to Detroit all the time. Sometimes we do 2 shows. So it was interesting to see people like that. And shout out to Heather J that opened for us while we were out there. It was something else about Detroit, but I can't remember. The hotel we were at, I went and worked out, y'all. I did work out. I did. I could have been like, I'm out of town. I'm not doing shit. No, I did. And we watched VERZUZ.
We'll talk about VERZUZ.
Yeah, and we watched the VERZUZ and this is like not the first time I think the last VERZUZ we watched in a hotel while out Richmond on a show was the one with Till the Baby's Born. That one. Till the Baby's Born. Ray J.
Oh yeah.
And my baby's born. Whatever he said. Yeah. So I think that was it. And then we came home and now I'm going to see Brandy and Monica on Sunday.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that. And I think that's it.
What's up?
Yeah, what about you?
I mean, nothing. I drove a long.
Yeah, we drove to Detroit from Virginia.
There and back. It was a trek.
Saw Canada again.
saw Canada, couldn't go there.
We never bring our passports when we go to places.
Well,
near
no,
Canada.
that wasn't the issue this time. I didn't tell you about your passport when we was leaving because I knew my passport was like not working.
Oh, so I could have just walked over there.
You
and been
could have.
like, what's up?
I mean, you could have. I don't know about walk, but you could have made it.
Maybe
over there.
It looked like I could have walked over there.
I don't know about that.
Okay,
I did wonder if Ubers be going over there.
probably.
Yeah, I mean, but no. Yeah, we got to Detroit, had fun there. I really enjoyed myself at the show.
I know.
Like I really enjoyed myself, which I didn't think. We did something a little different for Detroit that we might try again for the next show.
Here you go.
But it was really a lot of fun. It felt like one of the old shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We was just doing shit.
Yeah, and just trying to figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I love when I think that's when we're like at our peak. You know what I mean? When we're doing things like that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. The way we structured the show this time, yeah.
I think when we go to places like Detroit, where every time we've gone consistently, the energy has been just like, yo, we just happy to be here. Like it's just a good time. It makes you want to be like, you know what? Let's do something else.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely a great time.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in Detroit. But yeah, other than that, nothing really. Got the boys' costumes.
Yeah.
And they they fell in love. They're Spider-Man this year.
Yeah.
One is going to be Peter Parker and one's going to be Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I don't know how they decided who was who.
I think they just was like, which one do I like better?
Yeah. And as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I feel like Caleb did say I want to be the black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I appreciated that.
Which is wow. I want to be the black Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think he was just talking about the costume, not even the skin color. So
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Like, oh, all right, well, all right then.
Yeah.
Because we did watch it like not too long ago.
Yeah.
But we got the costumes and they put them little masks on. Boy, they started running in circles around this house.
Oh, they loved it.
And you were like, that's gonna be Caleb's identity now.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
He just gonna throw that. What by tomorrow when they put the shit on? Like we are never gonna be able to get them out of those shits because they were Paw Patrol one year and they still have those costumes and they'll randomly just put the costumes on and do whatever. Yes. Imagine what the fuck they're gonna do with a Spider-Man suit.
They actually tried to be Paw Patrol this year.
No, we already
and we had to tell them.
We did that already.
Yeah, we had to tell them, nah, you gotta switch it up,
but we couldn't get them out of that shit. So
yeah, I'm really excited though. I'm really excited for Halloween. But yeah, it was other than that a very uneventful week for me.
Yeah.
But hopefully next week is a little different.
I've been baking. That's it.
Yes, you have.
I've been trying recipes. I'm really just trying to find things that I can give my kids during the day that is not sugary fucking cereal all the time. And it's hard to get them to like things just because the sensory things and, they have their safe foods, the things that they're used to eating and the things that make them feel comfortable and whatever else. It's hard to navigate that. So I've just been like trying shit. So I've been making like healthy muffins and like today I made these whole wheat muffins that had like flax and chia seed meal and had like coconut milk, coconut oil and applesauce and like yogurt and like all blueberries and all this kind of shit and they ate it and they were fine. So.
You were saying something about safe foods and I'm like, yo, why is it that it seems like the worst foods?
I think
are
because
the safe food.
It's probably whatever they put in it that makes everyone so addicted to it. And I've heard a lot of people say, well, why are you even feeding them that? Well, sometimes they just get a hold of shit that's like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes they just happen to have something, even if it's once in a while, and that's the thing that they're like, I need that.
Yeah, and a bigger point. I think that people need to mind their fucking business.
No, there's also that.
Like, at the end of the day, yes, we should all strive to be healthier. As a matter of fact, when the boys were born, we said that we were going to, puree their baby food and make all of that shit.
And that sounds adorable.
Hell yeah. But then we saw how much it costs. And we was like, we can't afford to give them all this good shit. We gonna try.
Or sometimes you just don't have the time to do that shit.
That too.
Which
especially when it's two.
Yeah, when you have big aspirations, especially me, I'll be like, I want to make everything because I can make everything, but sometimes it's like we got 4 kids, we got our own business. It's a lot of shit. Like sometimes we can't do that.
Yeah.
So you go to what is quick. Like everyone has a day like that.
Especially when you have children. I'm not just putting it on the little ones, the big ones too, saying, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Like,
and you like, yo, it's going to take at least an hour to finish this damn roast.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me go ahead and call up McDonald's.
Yeah, let me just do some shit.
You know what I mean? And yeah. So, you know, and that's like I said, it's not to say that healthy foods aren't good and not saying that we're not striving to be better, but if we don't hit the mark all the time, fuck you.
That's all right. I think people need to understand that in general. Like, don't put so much pressure on yourself to be. I mean, that's something I'm learning all the time. But like, yo, life happens. Like, we all gonna die. Just don't put so much pressure on yourself. Do what you can and like, don't stress yourself out.
Hell yeah, man.
That's to you also.
Well, we're gonna talk about that.
I didn't know we was gonna talk about your stress. That's fine. No, it's all right. I love you so much.
Whatever, man. Let's get into the question of the day. What was the last thing to surprise you in the bed?
The last thing that surprised me was when you told me to look in your eyes and not close them. And it felt very intense afterwards. I was like, oh.
Why did that surprise you?
Because you don't usually do that.
Oh, okay. So it was just something different.
It was something different. And I mean, I knew it would be intense, and we talked so much about trying to learn like Kama Sutra shit and like, you know what I mean? We talk about that kind of stuff, and that's kind of what it was, just being in tune with your body and your partner and all that stuff. So it just threw me off a little bit.
Okay.
What about you? Nothing.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
What?
How long you been like working out and doing all that now?
I don't know. It's probably been a couple months.
Couple of months? About 2, 3, something
Maybe
like
2.
That. Okay, two
Maybe
months.
2 months.
And you've been eating better and everything for about 2, 3 months, something like that.
I think so,
right?
yeah.
So I want to first say that everything you did before what I'm about to tell you was good. It was better than it was very good. You know, I appreciate what it takes to give me your body. I appreciate it.
It don't take that much. You right there. I just hand it over. But I mean, you welcome. Thank you.
Yes, yes. But maybe about a week or two into your, new lifestyle, I remember entering your canal.
Okay.
Canal.
Canal. You put a V, and I didn't know where you was going with that.
Because I wanted to say vagina, but
the only other thing I could think with a V is like cadaver, and that's
that's
not
not
what you want.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. No. I remember the first time we had intercourse after you changed your situation, about 2 weeks in, and I must say that is different. That is different. That thing you got down there now, whew. I'll put it to you like this, and I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel that, or at least I used to feel, probably not now, but I think back in the time before you, and I was having sex with other women, I could tell who I was in by the feeling that. Whatever it felt like. Like, like I could have my eyes blindfolded, and you put the pussy right there, and I'd be like, oh, that's Sheila. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
You felt somebody named Sheila?
No.
Did you?
No. Why would I say her name up here?
I don't think you care. You felt somebody named Sheila? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I didn't know they still made those.
Oh, Sheila.
Yeah, you know when that song came out. But it's fine. It's okay.
But yeah. I can basically tell by the feeling who the person is. Before you started and after you started, if you was to blindfold me and somebody was to tell me, that's the same one, that's bullshit. It feels completely different. And almost, I think that your performance has been different because you know how good I find it
What do you mean by that?
You've been fucking me different.
I don't think so.
You have.
I don't think I've been fucking you different.
Well,
I think I have a little more maybe power in my legs. Because I do leg day.
Okay. Well, whatever have you. I know the Kristen I was fucking in July and the Kristen I'm fucking in October. Completely different. And that was a shock. I had never experienced that before.
It was a shock that it was good?
No, it was a shock at it was a shock at how, like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. It was a shock at how different it felt. In a good way. Yeah.
What were you not gonna say?
What you mean?
What were you not gonna say?
I was gonna say something?
Yeah. When you said I'm not gonna say that. What was that?
I think I might have already told you this. You
look nervous. What is this?
No, you know what?
What is it?
You know what? Because for some reason you can't be honest. Not to you, but you just can't be honest to the world. And people feel like I'm such an asshole, and I'm trying.
No, baby, as long as you don't make it a clip, I don't think you have to worry about it.
Shit, did you see the YouTube comments?
Yeah, YouTube hates you a little bit. Y'all hate him. I don't even know why y'all watch, for real. It's 3 niggas in there that hate watch every day.
Oh, man.
And I don't even know how they have the time.
Listen.
But okay.
I appreciate it. No. If you must know, you are the best I ever had.
Why that button don't work? Did it work?
You are the best I ever had. Like, feeling, I've never felt anything quite like it. Yes.
How do your kids bow?
Yes, you should take your bow.
Really?
That shit is a missile.
Wow,
Man,
really?
listen, I ain't even bullshitting you, man. I ain't even bullshit.
Let me drink some more water. Let me drink some more water while I'm, because that made my day a little bit.
Yeah, man. Listen, but it's true. It's true. Like, and I did not expect that.
You didn't expect me to be your best.
No.
Okay.
I knew one day that you would have that coveted position.
That's because it would be so long that you forgot everybody else that you fucked.
No.
Be like, I'm pretty sure this is the best I've ever had.
No, but like, you started somewhere.
Tell me where I started.
It doesn't matter.
No, just tell me.
It wasn't far.
No, well, bring me on the journey. Like, I want to know what you went through.
No. It wasn't like you wasn't like down the list or nothing like that. Nothing like that.
But I was beneath somebody, huh? just tell me, just walk me through it.
No, like you know what? I don't like judging pussies. I don't like
Since
judging
when?
pussies.
When we started, that's why we started this podcast. For you to judge pussies. What are you talking about?
No. Like it, from being with you, I've learned that you cannot judge
A book by its cover?
No.
What
Well,
you gonna
that's
say?
you.
What?
But no. That you cannot judge. You can't really understate sexual chemistry. You can't really understate that. And I think sometimes because sexual chemistry is so good, you tend to not think about the things that were just good physically, but because of you, I started thinking about sexual chemistry. And I was like, man, we've always had like a really good chemistry, so I didn't even think about the physical.
That it wasn't that good. It didn't live up to
No, not that. I said you wasn't down on the list. But once, like after July, when you was working on all, I was like, no, this is the best. So maybe I don't even know if you weren't always the best, but I know for sure. Like if somebody was to ask me who was your best, I wouldn't have to think, Kristen. Just off the physical.
It took almost 8 years of marriage for you to say that to me.
Yeah. But it's okay. We got here.
I mean, I'm not mad. I don't care. It doesn't. It don't bother me at all.
Hey, listen. I am happy. Like, if you haven't noticed, I've been wanting it a whole lot more, and that's saying a lot for me.
I was about to, you just wanted the same, like you always wanted.
Nah, son. You know, I think you mistake my flirting or my bothering you sexually as me always necessarily being horny for you. And I've been horny for you. Like, I'll take it any way I can get at any time. You just say the word. Because every time I'm in there, it's just, oh my gosh.
You're having a good time.
I'm just But yeah, that was a big surprise.
Oh, I'm glad we got there.
Yeah.
I forgot we were even doing questions today. Okay, let's read everybody else's answers.
Yeah. What was the last thing to surprise you in the bed? We'll get to your answers right now.
Someone said how fast I went to sleep without cleaning up. Ooh. Oh, that means it was good. Nothing. Unfortunately, I'm the vet in the relationship. After a while of not getting one, that load will be heavy. Ooh, okay. When she really wants to, she can put in the work and bounce on that thing.
You be doing bounce.
My knees are a little bit better.
I'm telling you.
It's not really my knees. It's my thighs. My knees are still bad. Wifey went crazy doing anal for the first time together, and now it's her favorite. Sorry, Jay.
You see?
We did it, baby.
We did not.
Hey, you okay? All right.
Why you just can't do it one time? So just so this argument can be over.
No, I just want you to admit that we did it.
If I admit it, will we do it again?
I don't know.
You're bullshit.
It's just time for you to be honest with yourself. We'll
no.
find out the outcome when you be honest with yourself.
Fuck you. No.
Oh, I guess we'll never know. Somebody said fine shit wanted me to poop on him.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, I've heard about a lot of people doing it and getting money.
Yeah.
I just, I eat a little bit better now. So, I mean, that means it comes out. When he came out and got hard again while still inside me, what in the witchcraft?
Yeah, man. That means you got some good poom poom.
Wait. What else surprised you in bed? Somebody said a hard ass Bluey figurine my 6-year-old left for me. And man, that's not how I read that at first. I was like, Bluey was hard.
Continue.
It sounded crazy, right? Last time I made my girl come, she dripped on the floor, which never happened before.
Oh yeah. I get that.
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't it coming out?
No, but sometimes like sometimes it just don't be enough to hit the floor.
It's liquid. It don't drip. What you mean?
Right now, if I was to fuck you, it would hit the floor. If we were standing up, it would hit the floor. In July, nah, it wouldn't have hit the floor.
Okay.
It's a difference, man.
All right. Me squirting from penetration alone. Now I'm pregnant. That's hilarious. He liked and wanted to be pegged. Wasn't expecting it. Yes, I pegged a few guys before. Just wasn't expecting this one to like it.
Okay.
What is something new or something? What's the question? We don't never know the question. What's the
last thing to surprise you in bed?
There you go. Was having a car session because we didn't make it to the house and it slipped in my booty. I was like, wrong hole. He like, you gonna be a good girl or you want me to take it?
No, that's not how you said it.
You gonna be a good girl?
Nah, that's not how you said it.
You gonna be a good girl? You gonna be a good girl?
Nah, not at all.
But okay, or you want me to take it out?
Put on your morning voice. That might help.
Baby. Guess who won't be getting none of this pussy? All right. He said, you gonna be a good girl or you want me to take it out while stroking me? Baby, never came so hard in my life. That stain's still in my back seat and I done had the car detailed 6 times.
God damn.
There's acid in that. That's not cum.
Sound like fecal matter.
That sounds insane. Someone said that I was able to sleep through the night. Oh, okay. Rode it for 15 minutes straight. Alcohol was involved, and it surprised us both.
Okay.
I mean, 15 minutes is a long time. Some of y'all might think it's not, but sometimes it can be.
15 minutes can be a long time.
Yeah, if you just riding and you're not taking no pauses or nothing.
Yeah.
My first time dealing with an older woman, which was also my first time dealing with a squirter. I was standing there in awe, but a little irritated too. While she was shaking and squirting, I'm just thinking, bitch, I just changed these damn sheets. A little got on my sock too. I was done. Well, there you go.
Man.
A fucking frog crawling up my leg. I hate frogs to this day. Where were you fucking with a frog?
I don't even know if he was fucking.
That's some swamp. That's swamp fucking.
Man.
You fucking in the swamp. Getting an actual full night's sleep. Okay, more people. A bed bug, cause it ain't cause it ain't nothing these men got. What? Damn dog jumped up and licked my ass. Okay.
That happened to my man.
I know, and I knew you was gonna say that.
That happened to my man.
That's all I keep thinking about. Man, them dogs, boy, they really love y'all. Getting scared by my own tattoo on my shoulder. That's hilarious. I couldn't fake my nut no more.
Oh my gosh.
You can't do that no more? Is that like an age limit or?
No, but like it takes a lot to fake a nut sometimes. And when a person knows that you
when they know, then you can't do it no more. Yeah, I get that. Someone said, gave me birthday head every night before and after my birthday last week. Damn, 7 whole days. That's why that album's so good. That Tony Braxton album. Because
I got it.
Okay, I want you to just be like, oh yeah, you gotta laugh. So I know you were there. When she had a violent body shaking orgasm and blacked out. I thought I was the shit, but found out that it was what she would do when she was super turned on. I just win for making her come. Wait, I don't want to fuck nobody that blacks out when they come.
Nah, fuck that. I gotta take a picture of that.
I don't know how permanent it is.
What you mean?
You can't surprise me, blackout, and then when you come to, you be like, this is just what I do. Because actually, I've gone already. You're sending me a text now. Because I'm not going to be with the body. That's not me. I'm sorry.
I feel you, though.
I'm leaving.
I feel you,
yeah.
though.
I might brag to my friends, but I'm not staying there to find out what happens.
Yo.
Nope.
Yeah, I get it.
When I asked for seconds and my husband immediately did it, that was a mistake. I couldn't take it. Yeah, because it's sensitive in there. You can say, stop being a little bitch. What?
Where you at?
I'm trying to read the last one. What's the question again? What's the last thing that surprised you in bed? How much I trust Apple Care. My phone and watch rang, but the dick was so good that I took the watch off and threw it because fuck whoever calling me at that moment. Before y'all come for me, it was just my cousin being bored. I called her after. I won't come for you. I was just asking, were you texting this from your phone?
Now, to keep it 100, though, I'm not taking off my watch. I don't care who calling. Yeah, I want to get those calories. You know what I mean? And
that's because that's what I don't want to take. I sleep with my watch.
I fuck with my watch. So yeah.
You do fuck
Matter of fact, sometimes I put on my watch before I fuck.
And then you don't wear it no other time that day, huh?
I mean, that was the most physical activity I might have gotten that day. So.
And that's the problem.
Got to count it.
Can't ever get my lady to finish when she's giving me head, and I was having a really bad week last week, and she was giving me head the other night, and I said I was about to blow, and jackpot, she caught it off like Miss Pac-Man. Ooh. Someone said, woke up this morning to a naked nurse. What?
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, she wearing them clothes.
Really?
Wearing them clothes.
Really? My head's itching if y'all watching on YouTube. I'm sorry, my bad.
You all right?
It's itching.
Okay.
It's itching bad. I wish I had a little comb to get in there. Because this is a U-part wig. All right. I didn't want y'all to think it was mine.
That right there was the question of the day. We do this each and every week. All you got to do is check us out on our socials at And Then We Pod, wherever, and be a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
All righty. Excuse me. Before we go any further. All right, let's take a pause for the cause. We got tour dates, man. If you didn't know, And Then We Pod is on tour right now, and you need to catch us out there because we don't want to be performing to, like a lonely building.
I don't mind. I talk to myself all the time. That don't bother me at all.
All right. That's not good.
Okay.
November 23rd, we're going to be in Las Vegas at Wise Guys in Town Square. That is the very next show, so make sure you get those tickets ASAP. December 14th, we're in Philly at the Helium. December 20th, we are in Houston at the Hive. December 21st, we are in Austin, Texas at Cap City. Haven't been there in a while, but I can't wait to get back. January 18th, we are in Atlanta, Georgia at City Winery.
That's the day before my birthday.
Oh, and January 24th, which is my mom's birthday, we'll be in Charleston, South Carolina for the first time at Wits End Comedy. January 25th, we'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina at Good Nights Comedy Club. And to wrap it all up, January 29th, we're going to be in DC, baby, Washington, DC at the DC Improv. Make sure you go to get your tickets right now, www.andthenwepod.com.
You didn't sound excited about my birthday at all. Also, Patreon is evolving. If you didn't already know, we have brand new things on our tiers. The first tier is role players. You get at least 4 exclusive Patreon episodes every month. Weekly uncut version of the pod, which doesn't hit the free feed. Sometimes we put beeps in there, but you would not get the beeps. Access to Patreon only polls help us choose top 6 lists, questions of the day, or topics we debate. And occasional behind the scenes peeks like quick setup videos, pre-post show, banter moments, whatever. The next tier is the Naughty Neighbors tier. You get everything in the first tier, plus monthly live streaming hangouts.
November 9th is our next one. Don't forget.
Yeah, a Q&A with us. Where we just kind of hang out and kick it. We're Judging You, which is a brand new segment where we settle your real life petty disputes with the real people in your life. You submit your situations and we'll judge them on air, which is great. Then we have the Freaky Friends tier. You get everything in the first 2 tiers, plus monthly shout out on the pod. The Breakdown, which is a post-show mini session where we answer questions and give an inside look at the business, touring, or the behind the scenes of creating and executing this podcast. An automatic meet and greet at any of our live shows.
Definitely.
Like the ones that we previously mentioned. Then we have a brand new tier, which is called Plus One. On this tier, you get the chance to actually be on the pod with us. DM us 2 topic ideas through Patreon chat, and we'll pick one to record a mini episode, audio and video, with you as the guest. That's great for like maybe if you just want to do it, or like new podcasts or anything like that. You join that tier and we can make it a whole thing. Your name will be listed in our episode notes and YouTube credits as part of the show's official supporters. And you get early looks at big moves, tour announcements, new projects, or behind the scenes updates before anyone else sees them. Go to www.patreon.com/andthenwepod. Also, we have our text and voicemail line, and y'all blow that up. And we really appreciate you. And it is really us responding.
Yes.
So we
yes.
just found out someone was like, I didn't think it was you. No, it's us. When you text or leave a voicemail, you can do listener questions. You could just say what's up. You can send us stuff that you've seen, things you want us to talk about, whatever. Just text or leave a voicemail for 757-687-0181. That's 757-687-0181.
Yes, man. So let's get back to the show. We usually do this towards the end of the show, but I wanted to do it right now. Sending out prayers to Jamaica and Haiti.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. To everybody out there. Absolutely. And by the time you're hearing this, like it's already been through there. I've been seeing videos of just people's houses being destroyed.
And Cuba.
Yeah, people's houses just being destroyed, of just it's a lot. It's a lot. So I really hope that everybody is, I don't really know what to say to things like that, because I think about because we get hurricanes a lot too. Nothing near as close as that. Just like when Katrina happened, like I didn't know what to say. Like you don't know what to do or say in situations like that.
Yeah.
But definitely sending out prayers to them, because all I saw all week was, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and somebody asked us, what about you guys' trip to Jamaica? With worst behavior tour and everything. And it's really in the air right now. But to be honest, my thoughts are with the people of Jamaica, not really the trip itself. So,
Absolutely.
That's
kind of where I'm. That is not kind of. That is where I'm at also. But I've heard different things. I've heard like when Puerto Rico was going through, like, I've heard that if there is a place to get tourism, to have tourism,
that's the best thing.
You should, just because it's, the money is going to the area. So I don't know if that is the situation there, or if that's what they want. And we have listeners in Jamaica. You can obviously tell us. But if that is something that helps at all, like I wouldn't know what to do to help, but I would love to if that is,
Yeah.
But I've seen the airports, I've seen everything. I really just prayers. Yeah. I don't know what else to say or do. So
yeah, prayers going out to the Caribbean once again, man, after the destruction of Hurricane Maria. And like you said, if the tourism helps, then we may be out there December 13th through the 18th, doing Hedonism 2. But, just keep it locked here, and also go to worstbehaviortour.com just to get more details and updates regarding that.
They'll have updates as well.
Yeah.
But again, prayers, just anything really. Yeah, I don't know enough. If it's so fresh that I don't know what you can do.
No, I get it. I get it. And I'm sure as the days go by, there will be different charities and stuff like that. And to all of our listeners in the Caribbean, if you guys want to go ahead and just let us know which ones actually get to
to
helping
your home
people
and not the scams.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all can always hit us up for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some topics, man. Let's get into some topics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with this one right here.
I don't even know what that is. I just see Demi.
Demi Moore.
What about Demi?
Well, Demi Moore admits cheating on her husband the night before their wedding. This is during her first wedding, her first husband, and the night before they were married, she left her.
Was her first husband Bruce Willis? No, that's somebody else, right?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
No,
that's not Bruce Willis
at all. I don't know that man. I don't know what that man is.
But yeah, basically, she left her bachelor party and went to go see the guy. She's, this was years ago. But
can't believe she's 62. Insane. But go ahead.
No, she looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
But I wonder, do you know anybody that has done that, either male or female?
You.
Wait, what?
You fucked at your bachelor party?
No, I meant like the night before the wedding.
Was it like 2 or 3 nights before the wedding?
Yeah, but I didn't like run off and first of all,
no, it was brought to you. You fucked at your bachelor party. It was special delivery to you. It was DoorDash to you. It was pussy. It was door-to-door pussy. Well, I don't know how many doors she went to, but you fucked. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm gonna shut up. But I'm also not. So it's you. I don't know nobody else that did it.
Who?
I don't really know what happens at a lot of bachelor parties, so I can't really speak for them. But I know yours. Did you have a good time?
You don't know what the fuck I did.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You weren't there. You were in Virginia.
Baby, we have talked about it. We've talked about it. You've gotten other people to chime in because they were like, are you sure? We should tell her.
Yeah, but no, I was saying tell her how crazy the night was.
No, we were talking about the fucking, and they were like, are you sure you want me to tell her? You were like, yes, fine. Don't worry, I've already told her. And they were like, man, he was going crazy. He was fucking the shit out of her.
I don't remember that part.
I do.
I don't remember.
Why would I make that up?
I don't remember that part. Anyway.
It wasn't memorable to you?
No.
Well, that's a lie.
No. Not at all. If, what you're saying is true. But this is much different. Like Demi it was an ex of hers. It was an ex of hers. It was feelings in that. Yeah.
Maybe she just wanted to get the last one out.
Explain. Like
before me and you got together and you had to go fuck the girl you was fucking before.
yo, why does
you got
everything
with
have
me?
to come back to me?
You the only one I know that experienced all these things. You the first person I think about when these things come up. It's the same thing. Like, you just want to get that last one out because you won't be able to do it no more. Now, I didn't do that on mine.
But would you have? Given the right circumstance.
Yeah, probably. Given the right circumstance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have fucked.
What would have been the right circumstance?
If I'd have fucked on my bachelorette party?
Yeah.
If it was brought to me. Like, oh girl, this is your last hurrah.
So it would have had took much for you.
If they would have been like, this your last hurrah, because in my mind, I already knew you was gonna fuck.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. So if there was a platter of something, I would have fucked it.
Just because you knew I would?
No, I probably,
you thought that I
probably
would
have had a good time. But I would have done it.
Oh man.
Would you have been mad if I did it?
Before or after I went to my bachelor party?
Just at my bachelorette party. Would you have been mad if I fucked anybody?
No. I don't think so.
Would it have mattered if it was a man or a woman?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I really put stock in getting it out, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like getting your last hurrah out. Because I feel that a lot of people are always thinking about that pussy or that dick that they missed. You know what I'm saying? And they're wondering that what if shit stays in your mind, you know? So yeah. And you know, on applications and, you know, forms you got to fill out, they say single and married. Until you're married, you're single, technically.
No, you don't say that.
What you mean?
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
Like if you...
It should say coupled.
Wait, what?
Coupled.
It should say it, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know,
They
but...
change things all the time.
No, but I mean, like, honestly, if I knew that you did anything before we got married, the standard wouldn't be your past. The standard would be your present and future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just is what it is with me. So yeah, I wouldn't have had a problem if you would have had sex, no matter who it was. Like it could have been an ex.
That sucks.
What? Why?
I just wish I would have known that. I wish we would have had this conversation before. Because I would have fucked something.
So you would have found something.
Why not? Why not?
You know why? I know me personally. I didn't go into it saying I'm a fuck something.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, you might not have said that, but you were thinking that.
No, I wasn't. Dead ass. I had no idea
until you saw who it was.
And then that brought up this real strange
Did it really?
issue because it was like, oh my gosh. But I spoke about you the entire time.
I don't think that person would have cared if you did or not.
Actually, I remember what? I actually told the person, oh yeah, man, I can't wait, man. Me and my wife gonna fuck the shit out of you.
That's what you said.
I told that, man.
Wow. And she probably was
I think I said fiance.
And she probably was like,
oh, she was with it.
Of course.
I showed her a picture of you and everything, so yeah. She was with it. Yeah, I was talking about you a lot to her.
That's kind of weird, honestly.
Is it weird?
That's a little bit. It's a little weird.
No,
You let a shit out of me. For real. Because I would not have been talking about you. I'd have been like, this is all the discussion I would have had. You see Bachelorette on my... Okay, all right. We are established. I am getting married, but fuck that nigga today.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have said that to him, but like in my mind, talking to him
now,
or her about you.
Would you have done something with someone you knew?
Honestly, probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. All right. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I had to talk about this. Kourtney Kardashian is launching lollipops for your vagina.
This is right up your alley, ain't it? This is right up your fucking alley. You always want to dip something in pussy. You always want some pussy dip things.
Okay. I'm gonna read the whole thing. She launched a new addition to her Lemmy line.
Yeah, she's got like Let Me Sleep and it's a whole bunch of supplements and gummies.
Yeah, and they're all to provide support to vaginal health. And yeah, this lollipop.
Look at you sounding interested in vaginal health.
I am. Keep it healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm with it, even though it's Kourtney Kardashian.
I know you don't like Kourtney.
I can't stand her.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
It's all right. It's fine.
Oh, but I think that's super cool.
I heard the gummies and stuff are good. I heard they're good.
You gonna let me put my lollipop in your pussy?
Is it
swirl
pH
it around
balanced?
a little bit?
Like it's fine.
Well, I'm sure it's good for
Well, yeah. If it's in the, you know what? I might, cause you've been wanting to do it for so long. So I would love to get it for you.
What? Have a
Merry Christmas.
Oh
yeah.
my God, the coating?
Yeah,
Oh,
I would love to. I would love to do that for you. Yes.
the coating would be amazing.
Yeah, get you a pussy pop.
Pussy pop.
Get you a pussy pop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. DDG and Holly Bailey have dropped their domestic violence restraining orders and reached a custody agreement.
Yay!
Hit that thing, man.
These buttons is really fucking with me today, huh? That's great for them.
Yeah. And I thought it was so important to say because so many times we put out there the negative on what's going on with people, but we don't say enough how people can come to a resolution. People have arguments and problems, but for them to settle it for the child.
They're young.
Yeah.
That first kid trying to figure things out.
Hell yeah. Hard for both of them. So,
It's so crazy because everything just looks crazier when it's reported, but really some of this shit just be regular shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
I don't know what the domestic violence thing, I didn't really read too deep into that. I don't really know exactly what it was, but like some of these arguments about custody and all that other shit are conversations that people had, and then it turns into a big headline that makes it deeper than what it is.
Right. And I mean, we've all dealt with issues, but it feels so much better when you can just solve that with the person that you've made a child with. But my question, and this is probably an ignorant question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is she seeing anyone right now?
I think she is.
Yeah, see.
I think last thing I saw was her like on a boat or something with some guy.
Okay, and happy for her. I'm excited for her. I'm excited for him too, though. DDG, because I always tell my homeboys that go through issues with the mother of their child, or really the mother of their child, that a lot of times you have to wait until she get some more dick. You gotta wait. Because that attitude, she has nowhere to place it. She has no one to cross that issue out.
No, sometimes it's their fault.
No, I'm not saying that it's not their fault.
Because that was never my issue. I did not need new dick to know that nigga won't shit.
Yes, but even if the person ain't shit, sometimes having another guy who is for the woman, you don't think about how ain't shit that person is as much.
I didn't think about that person until I came in contact with them.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Just saying, it ain't everybody.
No, I'm not saying it's everybody, but sometimes that is the cure.
Yeah.
That is the cure, man.
Sometimes people are shit, but sometimes people really don't be shit.
Right, but even if once again, I think occupying a person's heart or their bedroom, you know what I'm saying, is necessary, especially when you're having that friction between the two parents. I've just seen it, to be the case a lot of times, and you're right. There are some motherfuckers that ain't shit that don't deserve to have a stress-free life. You know what I'm saying?
Every day, I want you to wake up and just be mad.
Yeah. So I'm not discounting that at all.
Yeah.
But like I said, sometimes she got to find some new dick. You know what I mean? And I'm the type of person that I'll help you find it. You know what I mean?
I know you will. Like, please, oh my God, just leave me alone.
Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. What's next? Oh yeah, I wanted to read this last week. It came out that the CEO of OnlyFans revealed that most of the platform's revenue comes from the Americans. She says that they've paid out $25 billion to creators since 2016.
Maybe because sex is so, is taboo the word that I want to say? Like here, sex is almost frowned upon. Like sexual things are kind of
not frowned upon as much
not
as
frowned upon, but like just they look at it like it's just disgusting. It's just so nasty. Even if you go as far as talking about like the way a female rapper may dress if they have their ass out or whatever, like it's just like it's just nasty. Like you're just less than. Everything about sex is just sex work, everything In a lot of other countries, they're not like that.
Right. I mean, just look at it. On TV, they couldn't even, at one time they couldn't even sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
When Lucy got pregnant, they thought that was a big thing. And it's like, she's married.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she get pregnant by her husband? They have to have sex. Yeah. But, that's just, as a country, like you said, that's how we've been, programmed almost.
Yeah.
Instead of the sexual revolution for women being something that's empowering, it's been looked at as something like disgusting and that you shouldn't do it. But motherfucker, you here because of sex.
Yeah.
Everybody's here because of sex. And it's a natural thing.
So everybody's paying for it because it's like, it's almost like a guilty pleasure. It's like, I got to do this because everything else is like, I mean, they're banning Pornhub in places. Like you can't.
A lot of places.
Yeah, you can't get access to a lot of those things here in the US. Like, so they're doing what they can.
And there is an argument to be said about porn being bad for people. But at the same time,
I think anything in excess can be bad for you. I think buying a whole shitload of shoes you like can be bad for you because you're spending money that you could be spending on other things.
Hey.
I think gambling can be bad for you, obviously. I think drinking a whole bunch of soda can be bad for you.
Social media.
Yeah, most things can be bad for you.
Yeah.
If you're going to do all of that, then ban the sodas, ban fucking cigarettes, ban, you know what I mean? Like, just to take it away. I don't know. I think that a lot of the times when you restrict people, it brings out that, well, I want to do it anyway. Or crime, like all that kind of shit. Not saying this about crime, but it's the same thing. Like when you take something away from people, they're going to find a way to get it.
Right.
So when you're restricting people and saying you can't have this, like with weed, when they realized that you might as well just incorporate this shit, people going to get it anyway. Like people getting arrested for weed, like things like that. You got to kind of trust people to make decisions.
Yeah, but I think a lot of it has to do with money and how it looks if the higher ups in the government were to make money off of it.
I don't give a fuck. My thing is, I'm looking at that. I mean, because that is part of what we're talking about, right? In the US, we look at that shit like it's bad.
Right.
So the government is making money off of it in other places where prostitution may be legal or sex work is just not, you're making money from it. When you allow all these fucking people to have guns and you don't give a shit about that, like, I haven't seen a shitload of things, and y'all might hit me with some evidence, I don't know, but like, I hate to make it so, what's the word? Where it's almost cliche to talk about guns, but it's like you've seen people get easy access to guns or have to sneak and get guns or whatever else, and like they kill people and they just won't restrict these shits for some reason. And then there's sex work where people are getting arrested just for fucking someone that paid it. I know there's also trafficking and stuff, but there are escorts and people that like do this for a living and someone's paid for it and you're getting arrested for it and it's like a mutual agreement that you made.
Right.
And it's just kind of like, who else is it hurting?
The funny thing is, and they will say something like, well, we're doing that so we can keep, the sex workers safe as well as, the Johns, whatever. But if you really care about keeping it safe, then, really make it a safe situation. There are countries out there where sex work is legal.
And you've been to them. You've been to them. No, that's right.
And there are ways that those those
Yeah.
countries actually go about it so that it's done in a safer way.
Mhm.
But nothing can be,
Yeah.
100% safe. But
I'm
then
sure it's
again,
a
you
lot.
feed us terrible things.
It's a lot safer than fucking guns.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying like no one should have guns, but like it's just relating those things. Like, you pick and choose what you want to fight for.
And that's the issue.
Yeah.
And that's the issue.
People pick and choose what, I don't know. So I can completely understand why OnlyFans is getting all the money, because it seems like the best way for people to get what they want.
Yeah, man.
Especially with Pornhub being banned in so many states. Of course Americans are paying for something.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think they took X videos yet, did they?
No.
I haven't
no.
looked in a while.
Don't say it too loud, though.
Oh, they gonna take it?
I don't know.
I don't know if they listening to us. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. So.
But that did make me think.
Mm-hmm.
Since OnlyFans is giving out $25 billion, maybe I should share with people some information that they didn't know. For instance, the highest earning niches for OnlyFans in 2025. So we got fetish content. This is covering specific interests like feet, BDSM, ASMR. Actually, ASMR is one of the highest earning areas.
Nigga, I will get a mic. Don't play with me. And eat. All I got to do is eat food.
Or your feet.
But why can't I do ASMR? What's the problem?
No, nothing.
I can
wrong.
eat food or get my nails done and tap on shit. I didn't know that was.
Well, I don't know if it's exactly that clean cut with their ASMR on OnlyFans. But I know the feet.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, we'll talk about feet later.
No, we won't.
MILF Sugar Mama or Sugar Mommy? Okay.
Sugar mommy.
Yeah. This niche attracts a mature audience interested in creators over 30 or those who play the part of caring and confident older women. I'm with it. You could be that too.
I knew you was going to say
you
that.
You could be that too, boo.
Over 30 is MILF?
You were a mom at 30.
Older women over 30. Shut up.
The girlfriend experience is one.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
Yeah. That's the sexting, direct messaging. That's how you really get your money up, by the way.
Yeah, because you're personalizing it.
Yeah. Making romantic connections, cosplay. That's a big one.
Yeah.
And dominatrix / femdom.
Yeah, femdom.
Femdom, I'm sorry, my bad. And that was the highest earning niches. Now, these are the trending niches. And if you put these together, you got some money.
God, here you go.
I'm trying to help people out, man. Listen, gamer girl, e-girl. Those be sexy.
Yeah, they love those.
Alt girls, tattooed girls. That'd be sexy too. Fit and healthy athletic. I can see how that's sexy. Hell yeah. Lifestyle content. Creators can gain followers by sharing glimpses in their daily lives. Day in the life video vlogs, behind the scene content that promotes authenticity. Okay. And specific professions or uniforms. Ooh, that's that dress up. Hell yeah.
Creators role play as characters like nurses, teachers, students, or office workers.
So which one you want to do, boo?
ASMR.
But what about if it's like breathing heavy and
I got asthma. I got that shit. That's right up my alley.
Or like moaning and stuff. You down with that? And what are you showing on the video?
Can I moan while I'm eating something delicious? Because that is what happens automatically.
Oh my gosh.
And I feel like people don't want you to be faking or role play. They want that real shit. And I know when I put that cinnamon roll in my mouth, I felt uncomfortable because my uncle was right there. But I think I audibly was like,
You did. You did, because I looked at you as soon as you did
and I was like, that's probably not what I should have done. But he didn't acknowledge it because he probably did it too when he ate it. That shit's delicious. But like, maybe. I don't know.
I think.
You want me to do feet so bad.
I'm just saying, your feet are beautiful.
Can you get my feet done?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, you get your feet done with that.
Can I get them done regular? I don't want to have to do them myself.
I got you.
I want them done today.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Are you going to do, wait, what? Why'd you switch it up? On Halloween?
I got to cook dinner. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, before Halloween.
Next week. Yeah, that's better, right?
I can't go to the concert this weekend.
Yeah, that's why I said next week.
Okay.
Yeah. and then we'll shoot the first feet
No,
content.
we're not doing anything.
Well, why the fuck am I getting your feet done then?
Because I just want to walk around with my feet done.
Listen, nobody gets... You don't put on makeup.
Yes, I do.
For yourself?
Yeah. Sometimes I do it because I'm like, I just want to feel, you know,
When the last time you did
today. It was probably COVID, but most of the time I do. But when I was doing it, because we weren't going nowhere and I was putting makeup on, and I was like, I just want to feel cute today.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got? One sexual encounter equals 2 gym sessions, according to scientists from the U.S.
Yeah, but how do you work out, though? Sometimes niggas be going to the gym and slacking.
Nah, but it's like, you know, you gotta really be in it, though. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta be fucking. Like that time I was sweating, what was that, two times ago?
I don't know, but
Sweating my ass off.
Yeah,
I felt bad, too, because I was like, I know this is dripping on
it
her.
was all over me. My edges had swole up. I was like, oh my God. Like if I have like braids or something, I'm cool with it because the sweat adds to the intensity.
Mhm.
But like when my edges are straight, I hate that shit. It takes me out of the sex almost. I'd be like, oh my God, it's on my eye. Like this is because it always end up on my eye. But, yeah. I'm like, get off.
It was so weird because I was like, yo, I'm in it and she can tell because I'm sweating. But I was like, she may not be in it anymore.
Sometimes I'm in it, but it depends on what my hair looks like. If my hair is done, I'm not in it.
Well, most times we fuck, it's in a do-rag. So
Would you like it out or do you like
I
it
would love it out.
in the do-rag?
I would love it out.
All right, so maybe turn the air on? or
No,
something?
I don't sweat all the time.
Okay.
And you know that.
Yeah.
I don't sweat all the time.
Sometimes you do and you don't know that you're sweating.
How the fuck I'm gonna sweat and not know?
Sometimes under my boobs be a little,
Yeah, that's because it's a whole under boob.
I think it's you.
No,
Some
no.
of it is. It's fine though. I love you. That's why I be in it. Like I love that shit.
Winter sex might actually save you from getting sick.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care about that.
What you mean? Listen, the secret lies in the production of antibodies. During sex, the immune response becomes more active, increasing the body's ability to fight off viruses up to 30%.
Isn't that like working out? Isn't that the same thing?
Well, it just said sex encounters.
Okay, so it's probably you can work out too and get the same thing.
Why don't you want to fuck?
No, I think they just make headlines for shit and it all means the same thing. But when you make a new headline, it sounds like you discovered some new shit out.
But why don't you want to fuck?
I didn't say I didn't want to, but I just think that journalists are lazy.
What that got to do?
I don't know. I'm worried about journalism.
You not?
Yes, I am. Because why is it going in this direction? Like, did you ever think about that though? Like with journalism, like with a lot of shit, we've learned most things. So like, it's not a lot of new shit we're discovering all the time.
Like what? What do you mean?
Just in general, like we know a lot of stuff. Like some of these articles like that. Like the world has been around for a while. So we've discovered mad things already. So sometimes they got to find new shit to talk about. Like the news, okay, stuff happens every day. But when it comes to like articles like that, did you know, like they'll flip something we already knew and make it sound like it's a new thing. Like there's all these new studies, but it's regular shit.
You got to keep trying studies though. You
Like
gotta keep going over them.
Something simple, something stupid. Did you know that when you boil cold water on the stove, it boils faster than if you put hot water in the pot and
I
boil
learned that
it?
from you.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, there's people still out here like you. And that's why they do it. That's why you answered it. No, that's all right. Like I don't know. Like they'll just take something that's regular information and they'll flip it and use new words and you'll be like, oh shit, that's new.
But see, here's the thing. That's just telling me how old you're getting.
Because I'm starting to know everything.
Exactly. You're knowing
I'm learning
more
all the
information.
things. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I don't like that when you think about it for real. Because it's not a lot of new things to learn. And there are, but like certain things, my brain is starting to realize like, I think that's common sense.
Okay.
But maybe it's not. It's just common sense for people over a certain age.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Wow. You don't look at things and you're like, that sounds like when you really look at it, you're like, yeah, like that makes sense. Like that's common sense.
Yeah, but when I pick like topics,
Mm-hmm.
I try to pick topics that even if I might know,
Mm-hmm.
they might not know.
Mm-hmm. So some of them you think they stupid.
No, it has nothing to do with being
Nah,
stupid.
that's what I think it is.
It has nothing to do with being stupid.
Yeah.
Like you said, at least in this country,
Yeah.
their sex isn't out there. It isn't exposed. There are
Mm-hmm.
so many things that over the last, I would just say over this podcast
Mm-hmm.
that we've learned, and going taking
Yeah.
deep dives in when it comes to sex that the average person, our average friends don't know anything about.
But also, I've realized that we know some of this stuff just when it's presented to us a certain way, it feels new. But if you actually think about it, you knew that already. Especially with sex. Like you knew that.
What did I know?
You just don't, like, they'll be like, this move will hit this part of, like, use it, I don't know, doing this move will hit this or whatever. Like,
I don't think, I think you underestimate how much sex people haven't had, or at least how many experiences they haven't had. Like it's not as across the board as it may seem.
okay. My mind, I don't know. My mind doing something. It's just all over the place. Because I'm learning that with being healthy or exercises, when they'll be like, yeah, this move hits this area, like, is the best way to hit this area. Something like that. Like, the more exercises I learn, the more whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's just,
I understand what you're saying. There are things that seem like either, it almost feels like it's common sense.
Yeah.
But
like they're making it more complicated than what it is. But it's, with articles, it's like, this is so they can have a new story. But it's like not that complicated when you think about it. It's like,
yeah, but you might have been thinking about it for a very long time, and whatever it may be.
For real. It's a dying breed, man. AI out.
Oh my gosh, we're going to talk about AI in a little bit.
We're gonna talk about the good AI.
What?
You know, the better one, the one we acknowledge. Oh, we not talking about that AI?
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Oh, I was about to say, I only acknowledge one AI.
Memory, and this is for you.
All right.
This is for you, and I don't give a fuck if you heard it before. You probably forgot.
All right.
Memory betterment. Having frequent sex can improve women's memory.
All right. So I have a question about the title, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I know.
Memory betterment.
Yeah.
Having frequent sex can improve, and that's what I'm talking about. Journalism. Who the fuck wrote this?
Yeah, that was bad.
That's a great example of what that leads me. Who are these journalists?
Well, that was Reddit basically.
These journalists,
Reddit.
These journalists are the same age as our kid's teacher. We just found out our kid's teacher was 23, and I was like, who allowed her in a school?
Oh my.
But I love her. She's great. She's a great person. But in my mind, I'm like, you can't. You was just 7.
Yeah, but even though she is young, she's much older than the kids. Therefore, she's lived a life that those kids haven't. The same way you're much older.
But here's the thing. I can't teach my kids. I already know. Don't put me in those
Well, she also had training.
Yeah, that's different. She did.
You also had
She
training,
did.
man.
Right.
But no, having frequent sex can improve women's memory. I don't give a fuck how it happens. I just know that I ain't fucking you enough.
I feel like you just stacked all of these articles back to back about me fucking more. Be like, look at all these things it can do for you if you just fuck me more.
What you haven't noticed,
What?
I'm sure, is that usually there's a sex,
No, I know that, but literally every article is like, if you fuck more, you get this. If you fuck more, you get this. It's not like it's not other things about sex. It's just a list of all the things that will happen if you fuck more. That usually doesn't happen in here.
Yeah, listen. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, you just say it. Like, at me. Do whatever. Like, say what you gotta say. You speaking to me in code like when bitches break up with somebody, they start playing the song in the background. Or if I'm mad at you and start playing songs.
That's funny. 82% of men say physical affection from their partner is the only thing that helps them manage stress and feel happy. Man.
I think we talked about this already. And I think that we explained that, yes, we did talk about this already, but that's okay. But we did. I mean, I'm glad you brought it back up because I feel like you are connected to it. And I know.
You can have inside thoughts.
Which one?
You don't have that.
Why? YouTube just gonna be like, hey, you talked about that last week. At least I'm in here with you and I love you. They don't love you. I'm trying to be calm and
don't touch me.
Trying to be soft with you. I care about your feelings.
So I was reading this article on CNBC and I thought this was really interesting. It says people in the happiest relationships have 5 things in common with their partner. Before I get to them, what would you say would be like 5 things that we have in common that may make our relationship happier? Maybe 3.
We're both creatives.
Okay.
We both have a dark sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
We both care about our kids or care about taking care of children.
Okay.
Because some people don't.
Okay.
We both.
That's okay. I had said 3 at the second.
Okay. Do you have anything?
5 things that we have in common with each other. Sense of humor. We have similar sense of humor. A similar sense of humor. What else? We both love to travel.
You've just traveled more than me.
Whatever. We both love to travel. We are both critical of ourselves.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know if that makes us happy.
I think because we're critical of ourselves,
it's relatable.
Well, not only relatable, but we can be there for each other.
Okay.
To say, it's not that bad, or you're doing, whatever the case may be. But because we share that common thread of being critical, with ourselves, it's easier to help each other with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
That sounds like it would be the opposite. If we're critical of ourselves, it sounds like we also be critical of each other. Like we would also be like, "You right, you're not doing enough." Like I was thinking it. You know what I mean? Like that's what it sounds like.
No, I mean we're honest with each other.
Yeah.
If we're being critical over something that is a reason to be critical of, then we'll tell each other the honest truth. But normally we're overly critical of ourselves.
Yes.
So yeah. What else? I think that we we both like to listen to music.
A lot. We're big music.
Yes. And
we are also
I thought you wanted me to name it.
I know, but I think you might name this one.
What?
We're also sexually adventurous.
Okay. I was not going to go sex, but
really?
I mean, because we had got through the sex already. That you already knew about.
I know, but it's always right there on your brain. So I figured that would work for you.
Oh man, but no, these are what they say.
Who is they?
CNBC.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. A shared sense of humor.
Well,
check.
Yeah.
Similar.
Wait, hold on. What is it? It says you don't need to have the same favorite comedian or comedy movie to share a sense of humor. What matters is that you laugh together and regularly. Look at us.
What?
Because you got a real comic. Like, look how lucky are we?
Okay.
I'm not real.
Wait,
what is that? Why did you?
No, like.
Or you're not lucky.
You said how lucky are we?
You're not lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
We not lucky.
There's a lot that comes with great comedy.
You know what it is? I'm a comedian, and you love comedy in general. So I think it would be great because we riff off each other, so it's like you're always at work and you love work. You know what I mean? Like we're always building on ideas.
I mean, that's a stretch, but I understand.
You get it though?
I get it, yeah.
Come on. We're always building on ideas. I feel like we're doing something.
No, I get it. Right. Similar communication styles.
No, we don't.
That's very true. We do not have similar communication styles. Aligned social needs.
Hold on. I'm going to read that. Not every couple is made of two perfectly matched extroverts or two homebodies, but usually healthy couples are in sync when it comes to how much social interaction feels right. I think that's right. They rarely argue over whether to go out or stay in because they have similar limits. They're often on the same page about how much energy they want to spend at parties, dinners, or family events.
No, we definitely do that.
So we do and we don't. For the most part, no, I think there's a part of me that wants to do the things. But when we don't do the things, sometimes I do act like I'm mad, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like when we don't go somewhere, if we're out of town, I used to complain about, we never leave. You don't never want to go nowhere. But I don't put forth the effort to get us out.
I get that.
I ask, and then you say no. And
I don't say no.
Or you say whatever, but I act like that stops me from leaving myself. Like I could go.
And I tell you that all the time.
But I don't really want to. I just want to feel like I want to go.
Oh, shit. I
get there, I'm probably going to be happy. But if I don't get there, I'm really not that mad. Like,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
cool.
Like, listen, at the end of the day, I pay for here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why would I pay for out there? I want to pay for here and be here. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Just saying. Go ahead.
Curiosity about arts and culture. Yeah,
100%.
we do share that. Yeah. Interest in each other. Yeah. I'm genuinely interested in you.
But I feel like I'm an experiment to you.
Let's dive deeper into that.
Don't take my phrase.
I'm just saying, let's put that apart. What do you mean?
No, like I think I interest you because you may have never seen someone like me, like together. Like you might have seen all of these different traits, but not together in one person.
Well, that's why I stayed. But I think now, I think it's just I understand you. But I will admit, you are hard to explain to other people.
Okay, explain. Tell me, I didn't even know you have to explain me to other people.
No, I'm saying if someone were to ask how you were, I think they would throw out typical things that you would expect in a husband, and I'd be like, none of that.
Wait. Is this a girl conversation y'all have?
No, I'm just saying if someone were to come up to me
and say, how is your husband?
Just ask me about you.
Oh, tell me about your husband. Okay.
Tell me about your husband. Mm-hmm. Like.
What would normal people say, I guess?
I don't know. Like, he probably fixed things around the house. I would probably say because you do it because you have to, but it's not. You don't go looking for things that are broken. It's not in my heart, no. If we present to you something that's broken, you will fix it. But you will also walk past it. And if no one is bothered by it, you won't bother to go out your way to make sure it is back on track.
No, you know why? Because I live with people that are independent and people that feel like they can do whatever on their own. Therefore, I allow you guys to do that.
I ask you to do things because I can't do it.
That's bullshit. You can do it.
I can do everything, but
exactly.
I don't want to.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you're here. And do you see this argument? I can't explain that to somebody else. Because they would be like, why you not pissed off? I'm going to be like, I just know he don't. Have you ever shook his hand? They're very soft. They don't do shit. They don't do shit like that to get calluses. If anybody got calluses, it's me from lifting weights or something like that. But like, it's hard to explain that. But like,
I feel like you called me a bitch.
No, it's not. You're not a bitch because I don't think you're a bitch. I just think you're not the typical. Explaining you to someone would be different. Mm-hmm. Like when I got here, there were things you would do and things you wouldn't do that I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't used to it.
What would I do that you wasn't used to?
It's hard to explain it because I'm used to everything now. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, better question. Mm-hmm. Who did you compare me to?
No one.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because you said you didn't think I would do certain things and certain things you thought I would do that I didn't, whatever.
I compare everybody to my dad.
Okay.
That is most people I compare to my dad or like my brothers because those were the men, like just, men, but mostly my dad.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? Your dad is probably the person I am, and it's so weird because I am nothing like him and so much like him.
Why do you say that?
the type of man he is, I'm not. But I think personality, we have a couple of parallels. Personality, we have a couple of parallels, and thought process, we have a couple of parallels.
My dad is whatever you think the nigga on the Brawny paper towels does. My dad does those things.
Yeah.
Like and I wasn't expecting you. I mean, you was from New York, so I was like, well, he's not a country nigga.
Right.
He's not gonna do country. My dad is from Alabama.
Right.
But there were just certain things my dad would say men were like. So, and then I would like see my brothers or whatever, and that was my idea.
Your basis.
Yeah. So when I got here, I was like, oh, okay, well that's different. I mean, even my my last boyfriend wasn't really like my dad. But you were just, But you know what's crazy? It's not that different. My dad would probably sing Beyonce at the top of his lungs too. He damn sure did when that Toni Braxton album came out. He sang the shit out of that. Please or Breathe or whatever the shit is on the Toni Braxton, the Libra album. He played that shit out. Like,
I get it.
Yeah, so I don't think you're an experiment. You might have been in the beginning.
That's wild.
But like then I got here and I was like, all right, he's fine. Like he checks out. He's just
and
different.
then you found out I was bipolar. It was like, oh, wait a minute.
No, it checked out. It explained a lot. It explained a lot. But you're very compatible with me because I'm very weird. Like, how would you? What was weird about me? Like, what? Because you say it's not just me saying that. You say that.
Yes.
So, like, what are things that I have done where you're like, I didn't know I would be used to that, or that is different from other people? Because I might be an experiment for you too.
No, not at all. Not at all. When I call you weird, that's really me holding up a mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because
are you like, damn, this is what other people see?
Yeah, exactly.
When I'm out here.
Exactly. Because you have a lot of those things, a lot of those traits that I have, especially being free. You know what I'm saying? Like that you're really what do they call them? A free mind, free spirit, free spirit, free thinker, both.
Oh, okay.
That's who you are. And you march to your own drum when you're not in your own mind. And that comes with new things every day.
That's interesting because now I'm thinking about it. You probably met people that you were not told, but you were taught were regular.
Right.
And you had to kind of hone yourself in so you could adapt to what they were doing.
No, I never
Or
did that.
not hone yourself in, but you felt like you were the outlier in the relationship. Like you were the wild card.
Right. I mean, and I still am, but it's not because of lack of not having it.
I think you're the wild card because you want to be the wild card.
No, I'm the wild card because I have a bad temper. I'm very impulsive.
Well, that's why you have medicine.
Yeah, I'm very impulsive.
But I don't think that's a wild card. Like we know what it is.
I do unexpected things sometimes, whether good or bad.
But it's not as much as you think.
Is it not because as much as I think because you know me now?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm just comfortable with you.
I mean, you've always accepted me.
Yeah.
I will say that. Like I've never felt uncomfortable. I think I told you this very early on. Like I never feel uncomfortable being my full self with you. Even with the podcast, you know what I mean? Like you were the one who kind of convinced me that I should be my full self.
Yeah.
Now, hindsight is a bitch.
Sometimes you be having to pull that shit back.
Yeah. Because I could have did the typical J-Rod. You know what I'm saying? But there is a freedom that comes with just being yourself for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey man, it don't matter who's weird or not.
I don't think anybody weird. I think everybody is trying to behave the way they think they're supposed to behave. And I think some people are stuck in that.
Mm.
Because that's how they think they need to move through society. But I think everybody is a little, quote unquote, weird. I think everybody has something. I mean, that's why people are different, right? Like they have something that distinguishes them from everybody else.
Yeah.
But then you look at social media or whatever, and everybody kind of looks the same, and they doing the same shit.
Because there are levels. There's levels.
I think that some people are just. I think a lot of people are conforming, or a lot of people are just doing what they think they're supposed to do.
No, regardless of that,
Yeah.
I'm saying there are levels to what we present.
So it's funny when people think other people are weird, because it's kind of like they really just want to do what the fuck you're doing, but they scared, or they think,
or they might have forgotten.
Yeah, because they've been a robot for so long.
Yeah.
Fuck it though. Yeah.
It's like when Peter forgot how to fly and hook.
Yeah.
It's like you've been.
I actually know that reference.
Yeah.
Sometimes you bring up stuff.
Fuck you.
And I'm like,
I knew you would know it because
too
Rufio.
young for that. I fuck with Rufio. Dante Basco is his name. He was on Def Poetry too, if you don't know. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Dante Basco.
That's how I used to feel about Amanda Seales, and then,
Yeah, it's way different.
No, I used to be.
They couldn't fuck with you on Amanda Seales either?
Yeah, nah. I was
Wait, in the same way as Rufio? Because I think it's mad people, and this is no shade to her. I don't know her like that. I don't know her. But like, I feel like I know Dante Basco. You know what I mean?
That, you shouldn't.
What do you mean I shouldn't?
You ever met that nigga?
You met him?
You know anybody that ever met him?
You met him?
No.
Why are you talking about him like that? Why you buck up like that?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I've seen plenty of interviews. I think I know him. I saw him on Def Poetry. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Big Rufio fan. Rufio. Big fan. Don't play with me. I knew I liked that nigga when I found out his name was Dante. I said, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What's the wildest first dates you ever been on? Like most
I didn't go on a lot of first dates.
First...
I didn't do a lot of first dates.
Okay.
I just fell into relationships with people that I was already friends with.
A nigga didn't have to date the fuck?
I think I got a bad standard in the beginning, and I was like, well, at least if they're nice.
So I'm so curious now.
No, please don't.
No. Like, how did relationships go with you? Like,
I was usually friends
somebody.
with them. I was friends with them through someone.
Okay. And
or just, yeah.
Y'all would have a conversation,
and
it was like, oh, I think I'm attracted to you, whatever the case may be. And then what will be the next step?
We would just start talking.
On the phone? Like, where would y'all go?
Talk on the phone. I wasn't in like a lot of relationships with people I didn't know or before that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I didn't meet a lot of people out and about, and then like, I didn't meet random people. Like, I think, like, one boyfriend I met through my god brother. One I met through was a friend of my cousin. One I had grown up with in church. But we just dated. Like, we ain't really. That's the one who gave me mono. One of them, I'm trying to think. One of them I met through a real close friend that I had grown up with. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't really just randomly meet. Well, I mean, I guess that there was, that one guy, and we see how that turned out. But yeah, I kind of just knew them and like would hang out with them in groups of people that I already knew.
Okay.
Because everybody knew each other. And then we didn't go on a lot of like like we would just start dating and just be together. You know what I mean?
Excuse me. I get that.
Yeah, they weren't like, yeah, it was bad. It didn't feel bad, but like looking back on it, I am like, wow, I didn't really get courted. Nobody really courted me.
Now, okay, that's what I was about to ask. Do you feel like you missed out on something, some kind of way?
Yeah, that's kind of why I like to go out and do things because I don't feel like I had that. I don't feel like I did a lot of that. Like just going on a date to go on a date.
Okay.
Or, hey, I want to take you out. Let's do this. I didn't do a lot of that.
I get that.
Yeah.
And did you know it was a problem before you met me?
Not really, because it just I don't know. It didn't feel like a problem. It just felt like we were still together and we would still do stuff together, but there weren't a lot of like, let's go on a date. Yeah.
Excuse me.
And you have to also remember, a lot of the relationships I was in for a while.
Right. I get that.
So it wasn't like I was just dating a shitload of niggas and nobody ever took me out. It wasn't like that. So
I get that. Okay.
yeah.
What is next? Let's get some. Oh, wait. Do you want to do things that have nothing to do with sex, or do you want to do a We're Judging You?
Do we do both?
Yeah, but which one you want to do first?
I don't know. It's so new. I don't know where it's supposed to go.
That's part of this. Where would you like it to go?
Let's do it. We're Judging You.
Okay, cool. Got a new We're Judging You this segment. Well, tell them about the segment real quick.
I think you should do it. Because I think you changed it.
I didn't change anything.
Well, it's just you give us some issues and we're going to try to help you solve them, but probably judge you. Is that it?
That sounds good.
You don't usually like when I explain things because you say I don't explain it right.
I'm trying.
But you're not happy. I just looked at you. You're not happy at all.
No, man. These are for some of our Patreon tier members. The second, third, and fourth tier are able to send in their We're Judging You. We will take voicemails on the
text
thread.
Text line, yeah.
But you must always hit us up on the Patreon direct chat. Not the regular chat, but the direct chat.
Yeah.
All right. So here goes a We're Judging You.
Okay, I'll read it. Baby, you have a button.
Yeah, man. I almost forgot about the button.
I wish you would have.
Hey,
we gotta wait a little bit. We have to wait. And this is the problem.
Yeah. Gotta We're Judging You.
No, there's no song.
We're judging you.
There's not a song.
Yeah,
we don't have a song. No, we don't have a song.
Judging you.
Baby.
Oh, we are judging you.
Baby, there's no song.
We're judging you.
Baby.
We're judging you.
Baby.
We're judging you.
I didn't know there was a song.
Judging you.
Baby.
I didn't know either. It just felt right. I'm sorry.
Every time we get to this segment, I learn something new.
So do I.
Oh my God. I can't believe there's a song.
All right. This We're Judging You starts out, but okay. Here is my submission for Judging You.
All right. As y'all already know, I work in a restaurant. So a couple years back, right before I went on vacation, before my transfer, I hired this girl and said, shit, I'm not going to be your manager in a minute. Might as well give me your number. So she did. Boom. Fast forward a couple months later, we get to kicking it, and she kept playing hard to get until she finally wasn't. I knocked her down a few times as she low-key ghosted me because she thought I wasn't ready for a relationship. But my words to her was, no, I'm not going to continue chasing, and it's not being reciprocated. So fast forward to the beginning of this year, I get a promotion and a raise, and I transfer somewhere else. Come to find out, she dating this white boy that works for me, and in the midst of all of that, started messing with me again after he cheated. Mind you, this is a thick-ass black girl, and he's kind of built like adult Minkus. Oh, my God. I'm talking about literally she asked me to help her pick out lingerie that she was going to wear to go see him later on that day after sending me pictures of shit. Fast forward a couple of months, he goes to her phone, finds out, and proceeds to try to get me fired by telling my boss that I'm fucking his girl. Am I wrong for not caring that he told my boss and for fucking his girl knowing that he worked for me? First of all, she loves niggas in that chain, don't she? Like, what is... She is...
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm sorry. Side note.
I told my boss months ago when she tried to get rehired and he quit 2 weeks after he transferred because he didn't like the new place. Mind you, he worked with me for 8 months.
Okay. So there was a little transparency there.
Am I wrong for not caring that he told my boss?
Yeah.
I mean, was she technically your girl? No, she was in a relationship because that would mean that anybody could come back and fuck, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
He wasn't ready for a relationship.
she thought he wasn't ready for a relationship.
Right. And in the midst of her ghosting him, yeah. I'm trying to see if she was actually in a relationship with this dude, the big Minkus. Where's that? Minkus. Okay, it really doesn't matter.
She's dating this white boy. That works for me.
Okay, dating. All right, cool. All right. So what do you think?
Is he wrong for not caring?
See, this is what happened. He said, am I wrong for not caring that he told my boss? See, he don't give a fuck about that.
He don't.
He gives a fuck about, am I wrong for not caring that I fucked his girl, knowing that he worked for me? That's the question that he really wants to know.
Man.
Because that's what he's being judged on in his heart.
I just feel like you can't make yourself care. And who's to tell you you're wrong on what you feel? You know what I mean? I can't tell you to be like, yeah, you should be upset. Because if you're not upset, then you're not upset. Evidently, you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I can't make you give a fuck. It's not a life or death situation. Maybe you shouldn't fuck this girl. But if you don't care that you fuck this girl, then...
So you think there's nothing wrong?
I think
you think he's innocent.
I think that you should have the least amount of stress on your body as possible. So if it's over and he don't work there and it already happened, then if you didn't feel bad, I don't want you to, like, you know, it's been weeks, months. I don't know how long it's been to all of a sudden feel, because what is you feeling bad gonna do?
Okay.
Is that gonna change anything?
Okay.
Like,
you sound like I would think I would sound. But I think the nigga guilty. He guilty. Listen, why you fucking that man, girl, knowing that nigga worked for you? That's fucked up.
Because he was... Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because they together, right?
This is... He working there trying to make his money, and the nigga giving you the money...
You got a raise.
Like, you know what it feel like?
Promotion.
I'm going to tell you what it feel like. It feel like the nigga that's fucking your girl is giving you money to take your girl out. Go ahead and get her something nice. That's what it feel like. Didn't that shit happen in, what was that? Money Talks? No, what was that? No, Dead Presidents. Then ain't that, what's his name?
Two completely different movies.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But okay.
No, ain't that what he did? That's fucked up.
I mean, technically, the company is paying him.
Yeah, but still.
It's not coming out of him.
But still, I have to listen to him.
You have to listen to him what?
Remember, he was his boss.
So, yeah, you got to listen.
The guy that wrote in is the boss of the nigga that was...
Yeah, he got a promotion. And congratulations to him. I don't think we said that. I don't think we got that in. Congratulations to you for getting that. Love to seeing black men in authority. I love that. Okay, what? Go ahead.
But no, like, he's the boss, yo.
Yeah, but he...
And what videos did he see? You did explain that, and I feel like that's kind of juicy too.
Because I do want to know if it was a couple of times were they video worthy. Like, did you go into it saying I gotta videotape this?
Yeah, I mean,
but they were in her phone.
Yeah.
Was it both of y'all together, or did you like send her a dick or something?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because it was a video, so the dick was moving, so you was probably jerking it. Or was she sucking your dick? Or did y'all set the camera up? And listen, if you set the camera up and filmed y'all fucking, you don't give a shit about this man or his girl.
At
so
all.
Why would you feel bad if you set the camera up with the evidence on camera?
Yeah, true.
I can't make you feel, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. You took the time, you set it up and looked at it and said, I'm going to press play. Or I'm going to press record. I'm going to press record.
Hell yeah. Nah, listen, he has no heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no heart, sir.
I mean, but
at the same time, I feel like...
You felt like that was your girl. And she just didn't know that you loved her so much. He said she thought I was playing, but I just told her I didn't want to keep trying if she was not gonna try or
So
something
you
like
saying
that.
he was just fighting
Maybe he
to get her back?
fighting to get her back. Maybe he really liked her.
I say he was fucking the shit out of her, leaving videos in her phone just so that one day this shit could happen. The nigga guilty.
I just think that I want to know if they still together.
Minkus and
Because
the girl.
if he won,
Mhm.
then you, I don't know.
What?
If he got the girl,
I don't think he got the girl. He ain't never say he got the girl.
if he did, it's more romantic at this point, ain't it? Because he went out of his way
to get rid of the other guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And the guy quit. He ain't fire him. He ain't heartless like that.
Yeah, but did the guy quit because?
I don't know. We didn't get that, did we?
I don't think so.
Because he didn't like the new
place. Oh, no,
place.
sending me pictures of shit. Okay.
He didn't like the new place.
Okay. I wouldn't like the new place either if the motherfucking manager is fucking my girl.
You're right. That probably wouldn't be the environment I wanted to be in. Yeah. What that discount looking like, though?
You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, what? Yo ass, I can't with you.
Well, he told me where he worked at. And
so what do you say?
I don't think he should feel bad.
Innocent or guilty? You think he innocent?
I think he innocent.
I say the nigga guilty.
I think he innocent.
Y'all tell us what it should be. All right. Put it in all the comments. Put it in Spotify, Apple, where else we at? We everywhere, man. YouTube, all of that. Let us know.
Yeah.
But I'ma say the nigga guilty.
I think he innocent. I think he
You think?
I think he just fighting for his love. That's what it sounds like.
Well, until we get y'all answer next week, the case is I think it's what's the word? Oh, continued. It's continued. No, okay, fuck it. I quit. Oh, I did that again. I'm sorry. Bam. Put your voice on that shit again. Oh, no, it's there again. No. Why is it there? No. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, nah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
All right, man. Let's get to things that have nothing to do with sex. Jamie Foxx goes off in the club after someone threw a bottle at Glorilla at a Halloween party. He snapped, as he should have.
Yeah, y'all be forgetting Jamie Foxx a nigga.
Listen, he was going to fuck off. It was one part in particular. Okay, he's just standing there right now. But anyway, he was cussing them motherfuckers out, he should have.
He should have.
Like, who the fuck throws bottles?
Especially at Glorilla, right, baby?
Period.
You would have been going off if you was there.
Oh, yeah, nah. You
not
don't
Big
hurt.
Glow.
You don't hurt big.
Not Big Glow.
What? It would have been a problem.
Yeah, not Big Glow.
You know I love Glow.
Why the fuck are y'all? Why are y'all throwing shit at people? I don't understand that. What concert was I was watching where they were throwing shit at Ari Lennox?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Rod Wave?
Mm-hmm.
I think he be sad, right?
I don't know.
That's what they say, right?
I've heard the name.
I think he be sad.
I've never heard a song.
Well, I think she was on tour with him, and I think they were throwing shit at her.
Okay.
But it's like, why the fuck are y'all throwing things at people?
True.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, you at the concert to have a good time. Why are y'all doing shit? Like, why don't people know how to act? I don't understand.
Because they don't got no goddamn home training because they mama and daddies didn't know how to fucking act.
Oh, and that's easy.
What?
You just went crazy.
I'm just saying, like, that shit is so, oh my gosh.
No, I hate that. I hate, first of all, why don't y'all just take into account that you paid money to be in this situation?
Yeah.
Why do you want to get put out of some shit you paid your money for?
Because they don't think.
Like,
they don't think. And you know what?
Why do y'all want to hurt? If it connect, what does that do for you? If she's hurt.
Send your ass to jail.
If she's hurt, like, what the fuck?
Assholes,
Okay.
man. You know, I hope those monkeys catch them.
Yep, I knew you was gonna do that, and that's not really the best transition, honestly. But I'ma say it. A monkey truck, a herpes infected monkey truck. The monkey is on the run after a truck crash in Mississippi. It says one monkey. They might have got most of the monkeys.
You think they got most of them?
These monkeys had herpes, hepatitis C, and COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They said half of them were shot.
Not half. 5 were shot.
5 were shot.
6 fled.
But one
So
remains
right.
on the loose.
That nigga gone. The police warn that the monkey is aggressive and should not be approached.
I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first heard that, I thought this shit was fake.
I did too.
I thought it like they had to put on the titles, yo, this is not AI. you telling me it's a monkey truck out here with
wow.
spreading COVID, because I think they were coming from a testing center or something like that.
Right.
Which also, why the fuck are y'all testing monkeys? Why are y'all doing that?
Okay.
Don't say shit.
Okay.
Y'all don't need to be doing that. First of all, I don't know what it's for, but like, don't do that.
Okay.
What, baby?
All I'm asking, and I'm not saying
who they gonna test if they're not testing the monkeys.
Right.
Test themselves. See if one of them survive.
But if
whoever survived can record whatever data they need. Whoever survived the shit can record whatever data they need.
No.
Why?
Because they are the scientists.
So?
What about the smart one die?
You got to give him the placebo. You got to give him the fake COVID.
Yo, yeah, but that's just wild, man. Just a bunch of monkeys. What the fuck you doing if a monkey just walk up on your ass?
I'm going to grab it and hug it to death. I love it. I love a monkey. You know I love a monkey. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to be like, they told us how to take care of COVID. I got you, boo. Come on, we got to drink plenty of fluids. Get you some emergency and just ride it out. It's a cold now. I don't know
That's
if you
how you getting rid of herpes nowadays?
I'm going to talk to the monkey about the COVID. I'm going to get the COVID monkey.
No, but the monkey got all of them.
They got all of them?
I think so. Hold on, let me see. I thought
they just had different ones.
A monkey carrying herpes, hepatitis C, and COVID.
Why did they do that to that fucking monkey? Now I really got to take care of him.
Man.
That's crazy. Why the fuck does the monkey have all of those things?
Because they had to find out.
What the fuck are they doing to say somebody might have a combo? Let's put this in the monkey.
Listen, that is the question.
I hate these niggas.
That is the question.
I hate this shit.
What is next? Okay, when I seen it escaped, I was like, outbreak. Right there.
It sounds fake, but I can't believe they did that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Are you saying RIP to the other 5 monkeys?
Yeah, for real. Okay. Rest in peace to them.
Okay, there you go.
They didn't ask for that shit.
They didn't.
And they just shot them because they had the shit that they gave them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. The scientists didn't shoot them. The police probably shot them.
Yeah, fuck them police too.
What the fuck you mean? A crazy ass rabbit monkey with disease.
Who said it was crazy? And who said it had rabies? That wasn't listed up there.
I didn't say. I said. I guess that is
yeah.
rabies. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, if you got herpes and
Get
hepatitis
it away from
C,
me, ill pal,
and COVID.
Fuck you.
What you mean?
Just go take care of them babies.
Listen, they said they are aggressive animals. Okay,
I would be aggressive too if I had all that shit in my body that I didn't ask for.
Listen, I am with you. I
do not like that.
I am with you, and you love monkeys.
I'm not a fan of that. I love a monkey.
You called.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's move along. My gosh.
For the first time in 35 years, there are no rap songs in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart.
Because these niggas trash.
I just wanted that to be just your statement.
Oh, that's fine. Can you put one of the voices on me so I can say it again? These niggas trash. Put something on it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
They're trash, fine? Yes.
All right. I was thinking about this the other night, and what I think has happened is that because we were trying to be so progressive throughout hip hop, always updating the culture and moving it forward.
They got away from it.
Not only did it get away from it, but I feel like certain staples that we call rap and hip hop were not sustained.
Yeah.
In its own, own form and listened to. Like, for instance, country music, when you think about it, is just this. It's whatever it's most people, when you hear country music in your head, probably have the same thoughts. But if you actually listen to country music,
There's differences.
Yeah, and it updates.
Yeah.
You know, the sound updates and everything, but they still
got the
have
bass.
yeah, exactly. That are coming out that are still popular.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I feel like hip hop didn't really do that.
It did not. I mean, it's like it did it, and the people that are still doing it are just not getting, because everything is about elevation and progression and whatever else, or just moving things forward and whatever. But we don't have the same standards that we did before. That's why you could come out and just make some bullshit song. To me, it was cool when you can make a bullshit song and at least like it had a dance to it, or the beat was good enough. Like, you know what I mean? But now they're literally just saying bullshit on like everything. Like the songs where we would take the simple lyrics or the bullshit lyrics were like songs that were at least, it was something about them that was catchy. It was fun. It had a dance. You could play it like it was whatever. And we were like, oh, well, we know what this song is for. Even when songs that came out, like when rap started, like we know what the song is for.
Right.
Now, it just seems like they're trash on like good shit. Like good. They're just trash and there's no meaning to them being trash.
I mean,
if that, you know what I mean?
No, I definitely get that. I think also
it's not.
We do not respect those that came before us.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, and we don't. We consider anything that isn't young to be unpopular automatically. You know, rather than saluting the 40 or 50-year-old rappers that are still putting out music that. You know, and not only saluting it through the artist, but actually through like media, you know, and all of that, like really elevating the culture to where, these people are known.
I think that they slowly get rid of artists by giving them Lifetime Achievement Awards. And it's kind of like them saying, "All right, well, you're done. Like you did all the things. We gave you the thing. This is where it ends, and then we move on to something else."
Right, I
think that's how they do it, and they're giving it to people that are like rockers give Lifetime Achievement Awards to niggas in their 70s
because they've lived a full life.
They giving them out to people in their 40s, 50s, like, you know what I mean? Who said they were done?
And they shouldn't be looked at as they're done because they're at a certain age.
Yeah, but once you give them that Lifetime Achievement Award, it's like, all right, well.
Like, I feel like R&B, more so than hip hop, R&B seems like it's trying not to do that.
It seems like they're finding a balance because they were doing that.
Right, exactly.
They were doing that for a while, but now, and
I feel like because people actually spoke on it.
Yeah. I told you.
Down to like even the fucking Kardashians was talking about how much this was like what 5-10 years ago, how they was talking about how much they missed old school R&B. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know how they were the reference point for this conversation.
Well, I say that because the biggest voices in culture, well, not our culture, but the biggest voices, universally were saying the same things.
Well, I've said this before, like we wonder. I mean, we don't wonder, but like if you take a look around, singing competition shows are so popular and they're all singing older songs for the most part. And people enjoy them. We share that, we rave about them sounding amazing, singing this older song or whatever, and we enjoy it so much. And then they come out and they make an album and it don't have shit to do with what they were doing. Like they're singing songs they enjoy, which are the older songs, and then they come out and make an album and they want to make them progressive and so far away from what we've known them for that it's hard for a lot of those people to come out of the singing competitions and be relevant.
Well, that's probably because both the artists and the labels or whoever behind them are afraid of being put in a category that isn't popular, that can't make the most money.
But that's part of the problem.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a big problem. That's definitely a big problem.
Like you see that people clearly enjoy that music because they're singing it, but we're like sharing it and we're like, oh my God, they're like doing amazing with this kind of music. And then sometimes they come out and they don't use their voice in the same way, because especially with R&B, you singing power ballads, you're doing all these whatever, and then you come out and you make some simple bullshit that don't nobody care about.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe they're starting to just see that. And even with something as simple as Kehlani, like they were talking about her references to Folded in the single she's got coming back. Like she's trying to do more early 2000s, 90s type of R&B, like at least those the groundwork for that kind of stuff. Most people talk their references are like a Brandy or whatever else. And Folded was such a big song and it felt like an older song.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, okay, and I know that's recent, but like those kind of songs, like they're starting to maybe see that people are like, we want niggas to sing. We want a real melody. We want maybe a bridge. We want
But the
something.
thing is, like, R&B is back on track.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what happens to hip hop? How do we, because I can't for the life of me understand how to get hip hop back on track.
I feel like so many voices in hip hop talk so much shit about some of these styles that it should have. If I was an artist, I would take note of some of that stuff. I mean, you take,
but for the most part, though,
you keep your individuality. But
when you're young and you're hearing everyone shitting on you, you're just saying they're hating because they old.
And some of them are just going off of what they heard. Like, we have to also remember a lot of these younger artists, they going from when hip hop started really, really changing.
Yeah.
Like, they're that old, and that's what they're used to hearing.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know. I don't know. It's annoying. I mean, because that's kind of like with battle rappers, right? Like, a lot of them can't translate and make a song.
You're right.
Well, it's not successful. But we love wordplay and we love battle rap. We love shit like that.
But that's different. And maybe that has something to do with it. The making of a song. Because just because you have great lyrics doesn't mean that you can make a great song. And I think right now what's happening is, there's a vibe. Like, vibe was such the thing that we almost forgot about structure in a song. And we almost forgot that even in rap, there was always a structure of how a song goes.
Rap has become so melodic because they wanted to evolve it so much that it's almost become pop or R&B. And it's like, I don't.
Or
I mean,
a whole lot of, like, anger.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
Mad guns.
Like, literally.
Did they still talk about jewelry as much as they did?
I don't know.
I'm stupid.
Bling bling? I don't know if we bling bling anymore. That's only because they said it on the Day Show years ago and it just ruined it. But anyway.
Did you know JJ came from Grey's Anatomy?
I did not.
Okay. I know it's a very random fact, but yeah. She said it on Grey's Anatomy and it became popular. And that shit just got out here in the world.
You need more medicine, I see.
All right. Well, probably. It just don't need to be it need to be stronger.
Okay. At any rate, man, I want to see what happens in the next couple of months. Will this be something that, makes maybe the older artists take some of these younger artists under their wing? Like, yo, let me.
They've been trying to do that. They don't want to hear what them niggas got to say.
But not all of them.
Some of them have been.
I'm sure some of them have.
Yeah. But also, I think. Isn't NBA young boy like big? But he kind of made his own following. So maybe that's different.
Yeah.
But like, if you see that the artists, the top ones that they talking about are like the Drakes and the J. Coles and you know what I mean? Like, you would. Yeah,
but and I think, and this will be the last thing, and we say on it.
Old, so.
I think a big part of it is also streaming, because between streaming and once again, hip hop media, because we don't have the traditional magazine that you buy every week and that
the vibes, the sources, the
right,
XXLs.
and telling you when things are coming out and doing those cover stories and you falling in love with the artists themselves. But with streaming, when you go on your phone on Friday to see what new music is, you're not seeing any of the shit that you might want to hear if you're in your 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some of them have some real...
We're not who they're gearing this shit to, though.
Very true. But because of that, it's almost like there isn't any guidance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can hear it in the music.
Yeah.
But whatever. I thought this was really interesting. China is regulating influencers. They're now saying that people in China that go on social media must have university degrees to talk about professional topics.
Man, you can't be a relationship therapist over there, can you?
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Yo.
You can't do none of that shit over there.
Only those who can prove verified competencies will be able to address topics like medicine, law, finance, education, and health. When I read that, I said, God damn, we just be listening to anybody with this shit.
I know.
This is serious shit.
I know one nigga that could never have a podcast.
Who?
You know him too. I saw finance, and I just know one nigga that could never have a podcast.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, you know him.
How do I know him?
He don't have a degree.
Just be okay. Now I have to take.
Okay.
I don't know who you're talking about, but just because a person doesn't have a degree.
How many people you know like that I would be talking about?
About finance? I know finance people.
That might be, yeah.
Like there's one person in my head,
Yeah.
But I don't think you're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure it's the same person.
Oh, were we talking about him the other day?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
See how
but
we
no.
always talk about him? He always got something.
Maybe I don't want to take
medicinal.
No, I was. I don't.
I wouldn't want to take. I would want a lawyer to tell me law stuff.
Yeah.
Finance. It's a lot of people that want to talk finance, and they.
But some are depending on what type of finance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might not learn that in school just because you don't have a
degree?
Homes. Real estate license.
Oh, there you go, Holmes. We just gonna get there, huh? You know, Holmes, places you live.
Yeah, just because you don't have a real estate license doesn't mean you don't know a lot about the real
Like I
estate
was
business.
playing Taboo just then.
But you know, yeah,
That's good. Applaud. That's everybody should do that.
yeah. But I do like this stance though.
Yeah.
Those who do not follow the rules face the risk of suspension or closure of their account. In addition to fines up to
100,000. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The money that's in China. Or approximately 13,000 pounds. So yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Let me see. I'll talk about that on Patreon. I have not an apology, but you know, I gave some. I had a strong take last week, and I want to make sure that I give credit where credit is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that on Patreon. I said I was gonna talk about this. I saw this. ChatGPT was asked how to live to 140 years old, and the answer was simple, logical, and totally surprising. What do you think it was?
Drink water or something?
No.
Stress free?
Yes. ChatGPT said that basically it's not your diet, it's not exercise, it's not genetics. The main factor for longevity is low level of chronic stress. Yeah. Low level of chronic stress. Everything else is secondary.
And that's why I try my best not to experience it.
Right, and I get that. So I wanted to know what chronic stress was because I've heard so many things about stress. People tell me all the time that, you stress, whatever. And I've heard two things that always stay in my mind.
Yeah.
That stress, there are good stresses and bad stress. And good stress is good for you. But I've also heard...
So like exercise? Would that be good stress?
I would think so.
Your body?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would think so. But also I've heard that not even what I've heard, I don't be feeling stressed as I be looking. Like I look really stressed, but I don't, in my heart, I don't be feeling it.
Maybe you feel like it's supposed to feel a certain way, but the way you react is stress. You could be like, well, I don't feel stressed, but you are literally like, you're angry about something, you're overwhelmed by something, you're feeling like you gotta get stuff done, like deadlines and stuff. And that's what stress is. And you'll be like, I don't feel stressed. I'm like, you're clearly upset about something.
Well, chronic stress is a persistent feeling of being overwhelmed and pressured for an extended period. And this can be caused by long-term stresses like financial trouble, a toxic job, or family pressures. Unlike acute stress, it taxes the body's systems continuously, leading to physical and mental health issues such as high blood pressure, weakened immunity, anxiety, depression, and difficulty concentrating.
Yeah.
So when I read that, I was like, okay, maybe a nigga
It's a little stressed.
be chronically stressed a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, I thought that was the apology.
It was.
Did you say that you're right?
But you knew what it was.
No, say it.
No, I apologize.
Okay. What do you apologize for? This hurts so bad, huh?
No, I'm thinking.
Is it stressing you out?
You know what? I apologize for not doing more research earlier.
Because you can't just listen to me?
No, not at all. You're not a doctor.
But I'm telling you things?
You know, in China.
Okay.
But no, like you have to understand
that you don't like listening.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Like I literally thought in my mind that because I didn't feel physically stressed, so to speak, or what I considered as stressed, that I wasn't going through stress. It was just that I was very intense about situations, which I am.
Yeah, but that intensity is stress.
I don't think always, but I do think.
I mean, intensity in general is not stress.
Right,
but
right.
The things that you are intense about are stressors.
Yeah, and I get that, So
Yeah,
it's crazy. B.
That's fine. I'll just be talking to hear myself.
Whatever, man. You didn't know that.
I did.
You didn't know that.
You
You want to talk about Versus a little bit?
Oh, we can talk about Versus. What are we watching?
What are we watching? Yeah.
Versus. So we watched Versus while we were in Detroit.
Yo, why did you forget we went to Detroit?
Baby, come on. It's a track record. I will say, for one, I was excited to watch Versus because I loved Versus during the pandemic. It was like something I look forward to because we would have like little date nights. We would usually get a bottle, probably get some food, put it on a big TV, and just kind of chill out and just have a good time, with the music. So I was looking forward to it a lot. I was very excited about it. And for the most part, I think it kind of gave me that same feeling. I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm really enjoying myself. The music, I know the music, but the things that I didn't like, for one, it's taking a long time to bring this thing back.
What are you talking about?
Versus.
Okay.
Why didn't anybody know there was a time limit? After all these years, why was it planned where there was that little time limit and we still went over the time limit? Why did that happen after all this time? Second, I did not like all them niggas on stage. I know that's the thing. I know it's a lot of niggas. At least I know in No Limit it's a lot of niggas.
Right.
Right?
That contributed.
I get it. I do not like them just performing in a crowd of niggas like that. I appreciate it when Juvenile left the stage and went down there. But I think BG did at one point too. I like that. I did not like if I'm in the audience, it takes away from what's happening because after watching it for a while, to me, it felt like I was just watching a whole bunch of niggas hanging out. It felt like they were just out in the street just rapping and whatever. It didn't feel like a battle for real, and it didn't feel like performances. And I feel like if you're on a stage and there are people in the audience you're putting a show on for, put a show on for them. If I paid money to go to that shit, I would have been pissed. Because it just feels like, oh, I'm just in the room with Master P and all them. I'm not watching a show. It feels like we're at a fucking party and you just happen to be there with a mic. It don't feel like shit. Leave the crowd of niggas, especially some of the people that's not really they're not adding nothing to the performance. They ain't really doing nothing. Some of them were looking around like they was waiting on their Uber to get there. Some of them was just didn't know the word. They just there and you're just in front of a crowd of niggas. That shit was, I hated that. I was so mad at that. After all this time, having the performances, or it doesn't even have to be full out performances, but I want to see the people I want to see. Right. I don't want to see everybody else.
Right.
That shit was annoying as hell. Also, Kelly Price, what the fuck was you recording? What? I feel like in a way, maybe Mia X had her recording her on her phone, but like it's also on your phone. Like what? There's a couple of cameramen there. It's being televised. What is happening with the phone?
Nah, she had to get the angle.
And why you in the front with the like you've never been on a stage before? She was acting like somebody that had never been there and got invited. You Kelly Price. Girl, get out the way.
By the way, looks amazing.
She did. Also, Mia X looks amazing. Everybody looked great. Mia X and Juvenile were my favorite people that whole night.
Well, they were the stars of that night.
Yeah. But still, like, for all that time, to me, that part should have been way more organized. It almost feels like they took the brand that they had and they was like, well, we can make money off of it and let's just throw some shit together. Like, it was not planned out. I did appreciate they started on time.
Yeah.
I appreciated that the stage was nice, even though it was Complex Con, so I don't know what the next one's gonna be. Like, it was like a whole branding thing. They had an intro. Like, they had a whole, even though, okay, that's me being critical. I thought the intro would be a little bit better because it is Swiss and Timbaland, but like, whatever. But yeah, it was cool. Like, and you know what also made it okay for me is that I was in and out of the shower when it was happening. So really, I was just kind of hearing the music. If I would have sat there and looked at it the entire time, I'd have been pissed. Because at a certain point, I was like, okay, can somebody come out from the crowd and just do something?
Right.
But also loved Juvenile. I told you.
Well, it was funny. We were talking about Juvenile a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when we were in Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
we were just talking about how underrated Juvenile still is. And he doesn't get his flowers enough. And a lot of that is due to the meteoric rise of Lil Wayne. You know, that and because, you know, Cash Money allegedly was, you know, fucking him over a little bit, you know what I mean, business-wise. So,
Yeah.
you know, but when he took that step back, Lil Wayne stepped up and just, whoo.
But
And it was like, I think because Lil Wayne took it to another level, popularity-wise,
we forgot.
a lot of people didn't even get the chance to forget. They just didn't know. You know, so, you know, I love Juvenile. He's one of my favorites.
It's like I appreciated him way more as an older person.
Yeah. Because he's still cool.
He's still cool as fuck. He's still so, like, his flow and he's so melodic. You know? Also, shout out to Silk Shaka for, like, still being the same.
How dare you talk about Silk the
just
Shocker?
Not learning anything about the beat.
No, fuck that.
He hasn't learned a thing about the beat and all
Silk
that.
the Shocker is one of the greatest.
In the beginning, you could be like, you know, he just
offbeat rappers.
He just learning rap. Like, he just trying to. He'll figure it out. But no, he's still there.
You know what's so funny?
Same boat.
So and you know this. I used to love Silk the Shocker coming up. Like, he was one of my favorites. And it was his whole essence. And I almost didn't even think about him being offbeat. Like, I knew he was offbeat all the time, but I was like, you know, that's just Silk. So much so that when I first heard Jim Jones rap on his first album, Jim Jones wasn't on beat a lot either. But I was like, you know what, I fucked with Silk, so I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I mean?
But Jim Jones has also learned to find the beat. Yeah. And that's really all I want. that's all I wanted this whole time. Just find it.
Elevation.
Nobody was like, yo, it's right here. And he's probably just like, I got it.
But come on, his rap on Move On though.
I mean,
that shit worked.
I don't need to roll with me.
Yeah, man.
See you happy here, but look in your eyes. You bird, you got to send your wings and eyes. Time to fly. Okay, that's it.
Come
I ain't
on.
gonna fly, take bad, not be. I ain't perfect. No matter with no plan. Like my where is that? Is it? Where is the beat? Where is it? Where is it?
You know I gotta play that shit.
But other than that, the Wayne thing was weird. Them playing that song. Niggas was looking around. It's like their drink break. That was weird as fuck. They probably went over time when Snoop came out because Snoop was probably like, I'm here, so I'm going on stage. I put on all my fatigue.
Who gonna say what to Snoop?
Yeah, because Snoop was probably like, y'all got a what? Let me go talk to them. I'll be after that. Play my song because I'm gonna come out and do it. But I got to talk to them first.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it was. I mean, I want to know who the next one is. I'm looking forward to it, but I just, I hated that part.
I you know what? And I know I'm probably not with the rest of the class when I say this. But I'm gonna start with the sandwich. I loved Master P's running in place.
He couldn't get his knees up.
Oh, but it felt good though.
Yeah. Okay.
It felt good.
Okay.
Like he had energy. You know what I mean? Master P was always about that energy.
Yeah.
You know, and I never thought he was like a track star.
Yeah.
Even though he played ball.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, Master P was just Master P, man. It felt good to see P.
Yeah.
You already said about Juvenile. Juvenile was great. And
I knew something else.
Hold on. I'm just trying to think of anything else good that I liked. Nope, hated everything else about it. I think that the Versus was a money grab.
That's what it felt like.
And they weren't worried about the culture. They were worried about something that would bring eyes, draw eyes, you know, and be a spectacle more so than an actual, what did they used to call it? When it was during the pandemic, they called it a celebration of, you know, these artists. It didn't feel like a celebration. Nothing about that was celebratory.
Yeah.
You know, No Limit was my first time ever hearing any artist that wasn't from New York, New Jersey. Like when it came to rap, like that was my first Southern artist, hearing Southern artists at all. You know, so it held a special place in my heart. And Ha was like maybe the second or third song I ever heard from the South.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I love those songs, you know, and I love what No Limit means to the culture. I love what Cash Money means to the culture. And for it to not be celebrated in a worthy type way, I think that's just, it's terrible.
It was too much money on that stage. It felt tacky.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even the idea of 12 and 13 songs. Like they didn't do 20 songs. They didn't do 10 songs. They did as many songs as they could and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And they were getting, it was like, nothing about this was planned.
Yeah.
They just said, yo, get on stage, play whatever you want to play, and we're going to rock out until, you know, we got to get out.
Until they tell us to leave.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So even the Snoop Dogg situation felt, you know, less than, you know, I couldn't really get excited about it because by that time, I was already fucking done with it.
1,000 niggas on stage.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't even a give it up for Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? It was no pageantry whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like when you put as much time and you've given to the culture as much as both of those labels have, they deserved more. We deserved more. You know what I'm saying? And to, you know, put whatever that was on the stage and call it Versus is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because that's not what Versus was. Now, yes, I also feel like because we were in a pandemic and everybody was at home, it was a different feeling anyway.
I don't think so.
Well, I do, because I feel like it was a different feeling, but I still feel like they could have done, you know, justice to, you know, both the labels and the Versus brand altogether. You know, when you were saying earlier that when we were there and was watching, you was like, I want to know who's next. I'm like, I don't, because if this is what the fuck y'all gonna do, I don't need this shit, dog. I can listen to the songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can listen to them shits on my phone. We all have access to all of these songs. What we're coming for is the celebration of the music, not just the listening of it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think they missed the ball completely. Lil Wayne wasn't there. And the fact that I don't think anyone was 100% sure if Wayne was going to be there or not already let me know it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? When he didn't show, I wasn't surprised. And that sucks when we're supposed to be a Cash Money type situation.
So I don't know if there was necessarily a winner. At first, I thought it was Cash Money. Maybe maybe I don't really know, but I will say I wouldn't be as unsure if Romeo would have came out there and did ICDC. And he didn't do that, and I think they missed out on an opportunity right there. Also, I'm very curious to know what Tony Braxton and Baby's pillow talk is like, because I just don't even know. I can't even imagine
him being soft.
No, that's not it. I can imagine him being soft.
Really?
I can't imagine. I don't know. I was about to say. He just feels like one of them niggas I would not be able to talk to.
I get
like
that.
He would get on my nerves because like even the way he was at the end of that shit,
ignorant.
Like one of them people that you got, and I'm not even saying he's not. He's apparently he's built this empire. He's but he's one of the people I would not be able to talk to. Like at the way he acted at the end of that shit. Like, I don't like to talk to the people that you got to take the mic away from. Well, like in that way. Like, one of them people that you can't even trust that they will try to just...
show decorum?
Especially in a situation like that.
Right.
Like, all that other shit was unnecessary because that's not what you're there for.
Right.
Like...
take the celebration.
Like, I don't think Master P would do that. I don't think that.
Well... I don't think so either.
I don't think that.
But I think Baby...
But I mean, he's done...
I think Baby and Master P are two different people.
I know, but that makes me wonder about the pillow talk between him and Tony.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, because I feel like we don't know her, right?
You want to be Tony?
We don't know her anymore.
I can be Baby.
Nope, I don't want to be that person.
You don't want to be Tony?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know anymore. I don't think I know her as well as I thought I did.
Yeah, we was watching this clip earlier, and it was Tony saying that she was married, but she's been married for 1 year to Birdman, and it was just like, that just feels weird.
She's like, I call him Brian. It's so weird when people call him Birdman.
It felt weird for you to say that you're married to him.
I was just like...
But you know what? Each their own.
And because we don't know everybody... We don't know everybody. I know people... We've had people look at us and be like, how can they be married to each other?
Yeah, I get
so
that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, I've never seen anything that has made me be like, Birdman probably make a great husband.
No, he provides.
He can provide. He would just get on my nerves. I'm talking about even seeing him in interviews. For real. He
speaks his mind.
No, baby. I know people. You speak your mind. He is annoying as fuck. He is one of those people that I hate. I mean, not hate. I don't hate him. I don't know him, but he's the kind of people that I'm like, I can't be around this much longer if you're gonna act like this.
He's very affectionate.
Okay. Yeah, he kissed Wayne. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the mouth, right?
Yeah, multiple times.
Was it tongue a little bit?
I don't know about that, but they kissed.
I don't know.
You know, like
I don't know anybody. People gonna be mad. You disrespecting them, and
I'm not.
I don't know them, so I disrespect everybody equally. He is getting the same thing that everybody else gets. So, and you can't say shit about me, but I'm broke because it's always gonna be all right.
So all in all, I don't know about her, but VERZUZ do better.
No,
or don't do it at all.
I mean, like I said, I was still excited. I still was. It was cool. I just feel like after all them years, y'all could have done better than that.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah. What are we watching?
VERZUZ.
What else?
We started watching The Voice, but we're so behind, guys. We haven't built teams or nothing. They're about to have the finale on Monday,
which shocked me.
Who cares? Still watching High Potential, which
High Potential is that shit.
Probably my favorite show out right now.
Can I tell them what I told you about her?
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because I don't even understand it. But no.
Okay.
No. But it's a great show, and everybody up there.
I'm gonna say it on Patreon.
Everybody up there is so good.
They are. It's an amazing cast.
It's written very well.
Oh my gosh.
If y'all aren't watching that show, it's a great show. But I haven't really watched much of it. I don't really get time to watch nothing.
Yeah, I get it. Well, we did watch the first episode.
Of
the AI doc. Basketball.
Yeah. And they in Newport News and Hampton.
Amen.
And that shit look weird on TV. It does. I will say, because I said just from the first episode, so like his mom she's always around, or I used to see her all the time, right?
Yeah.
Just everywhere. And watching the way that his family speaks about him, they're all very emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Watching that first episode, I'm like, oh my God,
That was such a tight-knit family.
They love the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
Like one of his uncles was talking about when he had to leave for the military and he had to leave AI by, like, just not by himself, but like just leave him because he was younger.
Yeah.
He was crying like that shit happened yesterday.
Yeah, for real. And I'm not laughing at him,
It's not, but he was.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God. Like I almost teared up because I was like, they love it. They are so supportive. They love each other.
That's so good to see, though.
So much. Yeah,
I love seeing that.
I do too. I've never felt that from a doc like that. Like everyone they talked to, he mentioned his sister.
Mm-hmm.
Like his dad mentioned when his younger sister came in and he's crying and you're like, did she pass? And I was like, no. Like his sister was right there.
Yeah.
It was just having a sister and being protective over his sister and his mom being so young when she had him and just, pushing him to be great. All these things. And it was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And to see how, and I don't know if y'all know the story or have even watched the doc, because we've only watched the first episode. But when he had the incident when he was younger at the bowling alley, and if you don't know it, just watch the doc. To see how that kind of changed him and just the way that they fucking reacted, that shit broke my heart like it just happened.
But also, AI was that nigga.
I mean,
I didn't realize that shit.
I didn't know he was also. I think I've heard about football.
Yeah, I knew he played football.
But I didn't know he was that nigga in football.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know he was like to that extent.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how great he was in high school. Like playing ball. Like I had no idea that he was that nigga.
I didn't know. Really the football one is the one that was like, damn, he was that, like he was.
I'm not gonna lie. You know how I know AI is a good dude?
What?
Because I'm sure he had pussy thrown at him.
I mean,
all
miles.
the fucking time.
Miles and miles.
And he stayed with his woman since high school.
He with the same woman.
You know what I'm saying?
But the way he was that nigga, if he was my man, I'd have been like, I completely get it. Y'all just want a little taste of greatness, and that's fine.
I can't hog all this to myself.
What I'm gonna do with all that? You know what I mean? Like
Well, she wasn't no slouch herself, though.
She wasn't either.
And she played. I think she played something, right?
I think she did, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
I know his mom played basketball.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
But I was like, God, I did not know, and nothing.
What? Wait.
Yeah, he used to be the finest nigga in the world to me. I promise you. He was one of the only reasons I was watching basketball.
That's why you learned how to cornrow, because you thought one day you was going to be able to
cornrow his hair.
No,
actually, no. Everybody wanted me to do them braids.
Yeah, you was like, I'm just practicing.
No, but when I was younger, I was like, oh my God. Like, I didn't even know if I should have been a Sixers fan. It was just him.
Okay.
But I was younger.
I get it. I had the same thing with certain people.
And when I was younger, that was the...
Why are you whispering?
They can hear me. Okay. When I was younger, everybody that was light-skinned with cornrows was fine.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Okay.
Until I got older and I was like, some of them was kind of ugly. They just had, but he was not one of those. He had a great face.
Yo.
His face sustained. Like he had a great face, but yeah.
Yeah, nah, the AI doc, I can't wait to finish that. We watched last week, we didn't mention it, the John Candy doc.
Oh yeah. That
was so good. And it gave me
it made me sad because I was like, he just seemed like such a good person.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was a really good doc. It's on Prime. You should check that out.
Yeah, that was good too.
Trying to think, is there anything else? Well, no, we wasn't watching TV.
No, we wasn't watching TV.
Oh, wait, and I already talked about The Diplomat, which I still haven't continued.
I don't really care about that. It's been out for a while.
Whatever, man. All right, I've been holding I know y'all looking at me like, yo, why is he moving around like that? Boy.
I gotta pee too.
All right, well, you got a bathroom, I got a bathroom. Let's go.
All right. Well, we gotta say bye and stuff.
All right. Buying stuff. No, make sure you join the Patreon. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube. And make sure you tell somebody about us, whether that's through sharing the podcast or even sharing a clip from social media. Whatever you do, make sure you help us spread the word, man. We really appreciate y'all and love y'all for continuing to come and fuck with us each week, man. We appreciate that.
All right. right.
Yeah. So with that being said,
Gotta be.
yeah, I got to pee real bad.
All right.
With that being said, and then we had sex and so should you. Thanks for listening.